Check. Hello, what is going on, everybody? Hey, Monty here with another episode of Hey Chill. It's just a podcast. Hello, guys.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on?
Hey, y'all.
Glasses.
Yeah, bring your mic up a little bit.
Okay, let's try to.
No, you
Don't
gotta,
do it.
There you go. Loosen the knob.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's about to be a
Remember,
whole
we had to ghetto rig
catastrophe.
it and
Yeah, well, I remember.
shorty.
Yeah.
Unloosen. Yeah, there you go. My fault.
Like, sometimes words don't have to be said.
And
No,
then
you know the crazy thing about it, like I had just uploaded that video when she was just like, and he called me a dog earlier, and I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, because Monty always throwing little sly shots.
it'd be at
Hello.
everybody though. I mean, I think we all throw shots at each other. Like let's not deny.
Until I throw a physical one.
Hey,
But today
damn.
we bringing back T the
T.
poet.
Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Wah, 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 wah.
What up,
What
dog?
happened to that?
Oh shit, I don't have my
With
hat.
the
I need that.
Yeah.
the hat.
Yeah, we need the stream.
We ain't got no hat. We ain't got
Oh, I
no
think
glasses.
D-Lo
You
got
might as
it.
well
Hat for
just.
what?
Oh,
What
I'm
hat?
sorry. I was
All
just
of
talking to
that stuff
myself.
out of the
Thank you, D-Lo.
He gotta wear his hat. He don't want to share the curls
Oh
off
shit, yeah, my fault.
because he did.
I got all this stuff
Huh?
on the screen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looking like a stud.
There we go. Now we can see it. What did you say?
Stud.
He said you look like a stud, and D-Lo
He-
said you look like an auntie.
He knew he do. That's
You
why
both
he
can
said
suck
keep
a
it
dick.
coming. Yeah,
How
that's
about
why he say when he sent that picture with the pose. He's like,
All right,
No,
on the
that was
sink.
his worst.
I was like, oh,
It was.
oh.
It pissed me off.
Who Tender.
sent the,
My
Bro.
auntie, when he got his haircut, he sent the picture in the group chat.
Oh
When he was, like,
my
on the
god, leave
sink.
me alone,
Oh, he
guys.
was on the
Guys, just
sink?
leave me alone. Just leave me.
Yes,
Not like
like-
that. Like
said,
I was
"Guys,
just
what you
like,
think?"
okay.
Right?
Just leave it alone.
What do you
Leave it
think,
alone.
guys?
Leave it alone.
And he was just like,
I was
"Yeah."
saying, look at the haircut, not at the fucking pose, you assholes. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck both of y'all. Fuck
Hey, you
all
ever
of
seen
y'all.
them- Hey, you seen them white women that date nothing but black dudes? They be having that like bob type shit. That's what it was. Bro.
Nah, that's not
Wow.
even no.
All you needed to be a soccer
No.
mom, bro.
No,
That shit was
bro.
Crazy.
Okay.
No, bro. You just ruined my vibe for the whole day. T, how you doing, girl?
I've been doing good.
What
How
you been
y'all
doing?
I've been working, really, and spending time with my nieces and nephews and my son and my brother.
Speak up. Damn, we can't.
Okay, you're right.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm a little too.
Dang.
I was thinking I was gonna get lit like later on, like,
And
but
she got herself lit before the
Yeah.
show
I
even
got
started.
I got a little too, you know what I'm saying? But we here and we together enough. We live. I'm enough.
That tastes like
okay?
shit.
What tastes
What
like
was-
shit?
Oh, it was like a mixture of the pineapple and the tequila. That tastes like shit.
I told you, bro.
Why would you do that?
Why would pineapple and tequila not taste good together?
No, because it's that
It's-
syrup shit.
Yeah, it's like
Fuck, that shit's
or
disgusting.
what? That's mango. It's not. Yeah, it's mango
It's
pineapple.
pineapple, and that shit's
And it's vodka.
garbage.
Ugh. Nah, it's just more or less I taste the tequila anyway.
Well, it tastes good with the crown.
That's not Crown.
See, that's just
That's
a
Jack. It's
What
gotta be
fucking
Jack. Somebody gonna get sued.
bad night waiting to
Crown,
happen.
bro.
I'm telling you. That shit
Or
just
good
sounds like a
night.
stomach ache.
It depends.
Crown and then a fucking. All right. Anyway,
Mm,
yo, so, yo, we've been moving and grooving, man. You know, before we get going, we've been moving and grooving. The studio's getting there. Every day is just getting better and better. We're getting more and more stuff on the walls and shit. You guys can
just
see all the
noticed
art
that.
behind us.
Mm.
Shout out to D-Lo putting all that up, man.
This is my favorite one.
I think
Who is that person,
It's
Tay?
the Avatar. It's,
like
it's all
these
of them.
ones are all like
No,
the,
I said
the ones
this
that like
is
change
my
and all
favorite
that.
one.
No, I know. I'm saying like I
Like,
like
this
these
is one
ones,
that I
but
love
they
is
like
Lula.
change.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No,
it's like your dark side.
because we gave Tay a test, and she can only name like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I can. I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm like the biggest anime head. I'm not, you guys.
Yeah, I don't
just
even
like
watch anime.
watching it
I'm
from
not
time to time.
at all.
Yeah, I don't watch anime at all. So
I watch
I don't know
Demon
any of these.
Slayer
I think that's something you have to
and
grow up on.
My Hero
I watched
Academia.
Bleach and read some of the graphic novels when I was like 10, 12, 11, around that age.
I don't know
and
what
then I
that
just
is.
gave up.
Pure amateur.
Just amateur.
Hell no,
Okay.
I can't do it.
I mean, I just watch other shit that's not anime. You feel me? I mean,
Like
I'm a
what?
big wrestling head. None of y'all are. So
I used to
mean,
watch
Yeah,
wrestling.
no, because wrestling is so fake. I can't.
Ah, yes! Yes! Yes!
she did.
What is entertaining about
Oh my
somebody
gosh, I
fake punching
needed
a
that.
nigga?
what's entertaining about superhero movies?
The
I barely watched
imagination.
them.
The imagination.
Duh, you
But
fucking
these-
dick.
but
The
these are real-
imagination.
Look,
bro.
he getting to
the imagination
it's
because
real
I
You heard his
though.
because
Yeah.
because this
You
is
heard his
the thing about non-wrestling
It's
fans.
shit that I can't
We
do.
know as wrestling fans it's fake. We're not stupid. We know.
Are you
But
sure?
are you telling me you would go do a front flip through a table off a ladder onto a concrete floor? Would you do that?
They pay me enough. If they paid me if that check
That's
looked
all I'm
right,
saying. Regardless if it's
But I want-
predetermined, the shit that
but
they
I
put
want
themselves
to
through is harsh, bro. I
compared
don't
to
care what y'all
wrestling.
say.
Compare
Okay,
wrestling to
I
anime.
understand that part, right? But like some people just can't get into that.
No, that's fine.
And
I'm not
really
telling
that
y'all to love
person.
it.
I mean, that's just like people in anime, bro.
Like
Yeah,
if I can
Yeah.
hit,
But
if I
that's
can fly,
it's the same
I would
shit.
know.
though. They,
It's-
Some anime I can watch,
predetermined
though.
shit. It's written. It's scripted shit.
it's not
Anim-
scripted.
Anime is not scripted.
It's written, but it ain't scripted.
It's-
I mean, come on now,
Bro, that
Like,
was the dumbest thing I have ever heard
Bro,
come out of your mouth.
It's not. Hold on.
D-Lo, we
when
need
they're
the
in the
soundboard right now so we
studio,
can put
they're
a
in the
fucking.
studio.
Let's put it
What
like
if-
this. Put it like this. Horikoshi, the guy that makes MHA or whatever like that. My
He
Hero.
can't- he don't
He
even
does it by
know.
the week. He writes the chapter by the week, so he don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. He just once he gets there, he's like, okay.
Yeah, but that's the point.
Okay, and they
He's
do the
writing
same
it.
thing on the fly with WWE, bro.
Nah.
During the show, they make changes, bro, all the time.
Yeah.
In the
I'm just
middle
saying,
of the show, they
I would
right
rather-
before a
I would
match,
rather
literally minutes, they'll
fantasize-
change the
I
end.
would rather fantasize flying and lifting up a building and shooting out Kamea waves than fucking. Oh, you can't see me. My time is now. Like you know. what I'm
Not too
saying?
much on John Cena.
I'm just saying
Wow.
that's the only catch.
Not too much.
619.
Look,
You know
all
what
you
I'm
have to
saying?
do,
I don't,
Eric,
I don't
we
fuck
just
with
have
WWE,
to.
But when I did,
I'ma-
we gonna leave the people that was there.
That's
I'm gonna say it like
crazy.
this, Eric. I gotta take you to an AEW show. If you go to one live, especially AEW with the way they wrestle, you'll be like, "Damn, that shit looked like it hurt." It's predetermined. Yes, it's fake, but the shit that they do and the shit like you can't sit there and tell me it's not athletic. The shit that they do. And if
Yeah,
you
it
guys
takes
pay
a lot of
attention and are a big
skill
fan like me,
and
the
talent.
storylines
Lot of
that go
roids.
on,
to like
they have you intrigued.
really like fake getting beat up.
Yeah, like roids and a
Like-
lot of,
Again,
like-
superhero movies, they fake get beat up.
Okay,
fake
but
beat up. They're cartoons.
but the fake.
Nuh-uh. Jackie Chan
Iron
got
Man.
beat up for real.
Iron Man. All right, yeah, but Jackie Chan movies, those shits are all fake too.
Hold on. He do-
Whoa! Don't
Whoa.
you ever say no
You going- you
disrespectful
going- you
shit
going
like
Some
too
that.
of
far.
them,
again.
they have to. Some of the
Chan-
scenes.
Hey,
Jackie
look,
Chan is one of the
you
only
don't
few
do that.
actors that did not have a stunt double.
And none of these wrestlers have stunt doubles. What are you saying to me right now?
Yeah, but Jackie
I
Chan
just
go
but
through
then
real
disrespect
stunts.
to Jackie
I'm not-
Chan.
I'm not disrespecting Jackie Chan in any
you
way,
is.
shape,
You
or form.
just said-
All I said was his movies are fake and predetermined. Are they not? All right, thank you.
mean-
Shut the fuck up and move on because all of y'all sound
Ooh,
stupid.
What are you talking about? I was
Wow.
on your side, nigga.
Wow.
You just said you was coming at me about
Yeah,
Jackie
I was
Chan.
talking.
I didn't even say nothing
Yeah,
about
you
Jackie
talking
Chan.
wild,
when it
dog.
comes-
We
hey,
about-
hey, look,
Because that's how hard of a fan I am, bro.
Yeah,
look,
because
I've noticed.
you acting like a Cowboys fan. That's what Cowboys.
That's
fans
all good.
act. And
No,
Taylor
That's all
Swift
good.
everybody
and
everybody
Beyonce
has those
fan.
type of feelings, bro. I've noticed that when
He's
it
a
comes
big
to
fan,
Monty,
y'all.
wrestling, he gets sensitive.
'Cause that's my
D-Lo,
shit,
when
man.
it comes to Drake,
Drake,
he
he
gets
gets
sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, real fucking emotional.
Eric, when it comes to emotions at all, he
Right.
gets
No,
sensitive.
I
Ed-
don't get fucking.
Ed gets it.
We all have our
Yeah,
have our
okay,
ticks,
I
bro.
get it. We'll just
What's
run it like
Tay's
that.
tick? Hold up, what's Tay's tick?
Y'all
What she get?
motherfuckers.
Time. No,
Yeah,
no.
just
I
like-
actually,
in
I'm
general,
glad
she
because
right.
we haven't gotten the question yet, and
Y'all
I want
get on my
I want a
goddamn
full
nerves.
explanation that she posted on FB.
What
Like,
did I
if a
say?
guy
Can you say Facebook?
works, FB, you know what FB means?
All right, continue.
If a guy's working, he's doing everything he's supposed to do. He's faithful. He's loyal. He's making sure you good, and he just wants to come home and play the game.
Mhm.
Tay says, "Nah,
Pause, because Tay didn't say that.
You
got
didn't-
you
you said it.
No, I did
you
not.
said it."
What you
That's not what
just
she
said
said,
is that
Where's
if he
my-
takes
where's my-
care of everything that he need to pay the bills and he come home and he want to go to work, you're about to say Tay's like, no, I don't want a man like that. No, that's not true.
No.
I don't mind. Go ahead.
Oh,
You
yeah.
ain't, you're not gonna find it.
No.
No,
What
you're
is he
not
gonna
gonna
look
find
for?
it. He's gonna go look for the post that I shared, and he's not gonna find it.
You
But
think-
I remember seeing the post too, and
The
she didn't
post
say. She
was-
literally said it's okay as long as that's not all he does.
Exactly. The
Imagine,
post
bro.
was-
I get where she's coming from. Like,
Hey,
dudes.
hey, it was my post. The post was, it said, I want a man that go to work, come home, and play the game, and that's it. And I said, that's cool and all until it becomes all that he does. I need a man that's going to interact with the family. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
What about if he
you
playing
just said
and,
if
he interacting? He'd be like, "Yeah, babe, that's
I mean,
cool."
that's different because don't get me wrong, because there's family game nights. What you mean? We all like video games. We can get in front of the Switch and like go ham on Super Mario and Smash Bros and shit. Like
So basically, you want
What
a man
is it,
that's
2010?
family-oriented.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. All I need is
mean,
like you gotta
that's a
learn to
preference.
set aside time for the family too, especially if you got one. Now, if it ain't, well, me in my case, I have children, so it's got to be family. Now, if I was like a single with no kids, then I still want time for me.
So if he give you 30 minutes, that's good.
I mean, but that's the thing too. If I didn't have children, I probably would be playing the
Why
game
would
with
you
them.
say 30 minutes?
I mean,
No,
I'm just trying to
that's
see
some
what's the
bare
minimum.
minimum.
Like,
Yeah,
I
what's
mean,
the
I'm
minimum?
gonna be
No
real though.
time
If
frame
you
on
like,
it for me.
if for a dude who's like always on the game, even when they're like their shorty wants to spend time with them, like if you do go to work, yes, you're loyal, but all you do is come home and then you go straight to the game. You don't even really acknowledge your girl.
Yeah.
Y'all don't really go out. Y'all don't just spend quality time at home. Like y'all really don't
Y'all aren't
communicate
in
that
a
much. All you do
relationship.
is
Y'all
go.
are roommates.
Exactly. Like all you do is get home and then go straight to the game and then go to sleep, wake up, go to work, do the same thing.
Exactly.
Like that's where I could see it could take a toll on a girl. But like if you come home, you spend an hour or two with her, wait for her to get tired, she wants to go lay down, you ain't tired yet. All right, babe, well, why you lay down? I'm gonna go play the game. At that point, if she's still bugging about it, then that's a
Then,
problem.
yeah, she just.
But if
bugging.
she's just like, all right, babe, have fun.
So they gotta be like an everyday thing. A nigga gotta do all that every day.
I mean, some guys just like the game every day.
No, see, that's my no. I do know guys that love the game every day. Like my son's father, for example.
So if the dude plays the game every day, how many days out the week does he have to like do the family time?
That's the thing too. I can't even say how many days out of the week he got to do the family time because I haven't had it.
Oh,
So it's like all I can say is, you know, I know for a fact that I don't like the excessive gameplay. I love to play games every now and again too. Like, don't get me wrong, we can definitely head in Warzone together, but I don't feel like it's got to be a everyday thing, especially if you have children. It shouldn't be a everyday
So
thing.
what about if you got
You're
like
a
an
man.
e-girl?
You said a what?
An e-girl, like a gaming girl.
I mean, that is
What?
that's
I mean, I think she's speaking for like her.
Oh,
own
okay, I get it,
self
I get
right
it, I
now.
get it.
If
I
you
mean,
have
if
a
it's
gamer girl, of
then it
course, bro.
works. That's what
Because
I'm
yeah,
saying.
she's gonna want a game just as much as
I
you.
was speaking
But
from my personal
Okay.
preferences.
Well,
I have children. I have a family.
I ain't even
can't-
gonna say. I'm not even gonna say that because I've messed with a gamer chick before. She was like heavy on Call of Duty and shit. We used to play together all the time. But like when we were chilling and shit, she didn't only want to play the game. Like we would play for a little bit, but she would also want to like do other shit. Like it doesn't matter, bro. If she's a gamer or not, you gotta spend time with your shorty. Like outside of the game, even if you have a gamer shorty, bro, you can't just only play the game together. Like you got to do other cute shit. Like,
Like go buy.
because you also have to think about some of the games that y'all play and how
No.
toxic they can get, and all the shit talking that'll go on and shit like that. Like,
That's the beauty
I
of
can be honest though. Something like turning off the game and just turning on a movie or something. That still counts.
It's spending
for me.
time,
It's
yeah.
still spending time. It's like as long as you know to set aside that time. That's my thing. I can't even say that. Yeah, you gotta set at least 3-4 days out of the. You know, right about now is just set some time aside for me. Let me feel that I am important. You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
That's
That
all I
makes me
want.
sad.
I mean, there's nothing wrong
Oh,
with
don't
that.
get sad. I'm okay.
Why does that make you sad?
it's that liquor.
Because I
The
know-
liquor
I
making
know
it
how
sad.
she, like, I
Yeah.
know, like I know where she's coming from. Like basically, like
Yeah.
I've seen both sides of the coin, so I understand where you're coming from.
Exactly. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't-
Just,
I don't know if we done it yet, but what's y'all example of the perfect dude? Like, what's y'all's general what's y'all's perfect guy?
you gotta start that one off. With,
I would say someone with some self-control to balance me. Someone that I feel like you can have that edge to you, but don't do too much because then I feel like then we both
that
don't do
line
too
gonna
much.
come out, boy.
Yeah. No, but I feel like I need balance basically. I feel like someone that knows when I'm just being emotional. Like I seen something the other day basically speaking on that and I'm like, I felt that. But yeah, knows when I'm being emotional and can pick and choose when to fight a battle, whether it's a battle or not. Because sometimes, since women are emotional, they will create something out of
Hold on. So
Thin
you're saying
air.
that is a thing?
Hell
Women-
Yes,
Yeah.
we create
Women-
something
Yes,
out
it
of
is-
nothing.
Ah.
it's a thing.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
We can turn
Needed that one.
Sometimes we will
anthill.
create something out of nothing, out of thin air, and I promise you, it'll look like what the fuck, like where the fuck did you get that
Pause
shit
though,
from?
because it won't really just out of
Man.
that air.
But
it was
really
in here.
It's from our emotions.
It was in here.
right? It's from our emotions, and when we get emotional, we feel so strongly about it that it's basically reality at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So when we feel that way, instead of like being combative and wanting to like what the fuck is you talking about and wanting to cuss us out and all of that, just be nice.
Right. That's all I want.
Just
be
be
nice to me.
And kind of just be like,
So-
okay, well, I see this is where this is coming from because I know women are emotional
But
and we are not wired
It
the
kind of
same.
sounds bipolar.
it's
But be
but
nice.
it's
And
like
it doesn't have to be bipolar. It's
Listen,
just
why
get
am I
like
supposed
that.
to be
Okay,
nice though if
put
I'm
it this
getting
way.
cussed out and I ain't even do shit?
Put it this way.
Cussed out is crazy.
You know how y'all say all the time, like, women are way more complex and that men are simple?
Of
Yes,
course.
very.
So a lot of the things that we're doing that it
And we have
causes
to
our
endure
imbalance. And y'all look at it as, oh, you just doing it. Or like y'all just say, oh, that sounds like a y'all
Now
problem
look,
pretty much.
I feel like a woman should still watch what she say to
Oh,
a
definitely.
man. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it confused.
Big facts.
She can still have those emotions and have an attitude because someone can have an attitude with you without cussing you out. And you can notice the attitude and you can notice it
Self-control.
strongly without somebody cussing you out. But when someone is when a woman has that attitude, sometimes I'm just saying that I feel like it's best to be nice because it can just blow over just like that if you're nice instead of combative.
So is a man obligated to fix y'all's problems, or should it be just a y'all thing?
I
Like
say-
maybe you should go in the room and look in the mirror and figure out what's
If
wrong
you
with
want
you.
to spend the rest of your life with a woman, you have to deal with her emotions and everything she is. And women are emotional. So if you don't want to deal with emotional, you might want to go get a man.
I kind of feel this. I mean, I feel her. I feel her. I definitely do.
Monty, you look puzzled over there. You look like it's
No, I'm just listening. I'm just listening right now. I mean, I'm agreeing and like, cause some girls are just like really just wild, especially when it comes to like time of the month and shit like that. Their emotions just go through the roof.
Well, I
They
understand
just
that.
start tripping over wild shit, weird shit. But some girls are just like all the time, just batshit
Like,
crazy.
take for
like,
instance,
just
I
wild
learned
emotions.
about myself over the past maybe like couple of months. I was like a nigger. Like if something pissed me off, now I'm going. It's like I wasn't even purposely looking for everything to piss me off, but now everything pisses me off. So the slightest thing that one person does is now I'm on you. Oh, you left this trash sitting right here. Why you leave this here? You could have threw that away earlier. Now I'm just like on a rampage, and it turns into
finding
nagging.
shit, bro.
No, and
That
that's
sound
the
like you need
thing.
some dick.
Shit,
Just,
but no.
you just need
Yo,
some dick to sit
I
your ass
hate
down. Like,
when
No,
get this
because
dick
listen,
and
though,
shut up.
because
Girls
it
just
wasn't
find
necessarily,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
it wasn't necessarily finding shit either. It was more so of now that I'm at 10, it's
You
harder
stayed
to
with
come
somebody
back
too
down.
long.
Yeah.
Would you need a cookout tray or something? You
Now
need a
it's like
blunt?
now that I'm at 10, it's hard to bring me down. So everything that may make me come from maybe a 0 to a 1 is going to make me go to 100 because I'm already at 10. Like, take for instance, let's say that same issue. Oh, this trash was been sitting here for like a couple of hours. They done walked past it plenty of times. Now, if I was cool already, I will just pick it up and throw it away. But being that I'm already irritated, now I gotta have my irritation on everybody else.
I mean, yeah,
I had to
you
observe that about myself and realize that that is a nagger. Don't nobody want to deal with nothing like that.
So
They
I've-
really don't. It's
I've-
like you have to understand your
don't,
emotions.
but you
Kinda
also
true.
have to understand yourself because
Exactly.
if someone has done so much to you,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and then you get to a point where it's just like I cannot stand your entire
So
existence.
the last
Definitely.
show
You
we
should
had a bunch of
probably-
females and they were just like, but if a dude do the same thing that y'all talking about, we sassy.
Oh no, see,
Yeah,
I wanted to
because
talk
that
about.
is sassy. Why would a man want to match a woman's energy?
No, I'm just saying, like, but if we're naturally
Why can't men have
angry, like,
emotions?
we're
though? That's
angry-
a real
a
question.
man can have emotions, but they can't be
Apparently
as
not.
emotional as a woman.
Why?
Me, friend, I don't
Why
like the
would you
whole
want
sassy
to?
thing.
But
going
why,
on.
though?
It's not that we- it's not that we don't
if
want
you want
to.
to be as emotional as a woman, what makes you a man?
Okay, put it like this. What about, again, I'm gonna keep
But
saying
why
it
does
because
having
I'm
emotions
one of
make you
those.
less
I'm
of a
one of
man?
those. If I'm paying all the
Being
bills,
as emotional as a
Hold on.
woman.
Hold on. If I'm paying all the bills, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, and then you go, well, babe, I was really looking for this. I wanted this, and he just be like, what the fuck do you want? Like, leave me the fuck alone. Let me, like, you know what I'm saying? I done paid everything. I done did what I had to do. I gave you your time. Leave me the fuck alone for a little bit.
Just say you ain't got it.
No, it's not about that, but that's the emotion. Y'all got emotions. We got emotions.
Nah, but
so if I come
I'm
off like
talking
that,
about.
is that
I'm
still
talking about.
sassy?
I'm talking about if something, as a guy, if something's bothering us and we bring it up, it's a problem. But if they bring it up
That's not
and it's
true.
bothering them, we're gonna go to a conversation that me and D-Lo kind of had. I'm not gonna go too deep, but I'm gonna put it like
He
this.
said, I don't want no parts.
I'm gonna just put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. When a guy does something, it's a huge problem, right? But when a girl does that same exact thing, we have to look at it as acceptable, right? This is a well-known thing. Let's all be honest here. If a guy sits there and cries on your shoulder, you're gonna hold it against him. But if you cried on a guy's shoulder,
ass
we're not
nigga
gonna hold it
crying.
against you.
Never in my life. Never in my life
I
will I
didn't even see
ever,
it.
have I ever,
It's on
nor
Facebook.
will I ever down a man for crying on my shoulder.
I feel like y'all would save
Never
them
in my
tears though.
life. You
Y'all
said
would
what?
save them
Y'all
tears.
get
and
into an
shake
argument.
them
Oh,
bitches
that's how
every
you
time.
crying ass
Like,
pussy.
No.
you shake them
It's like
motherfuckers.
no,
Look, let me
you don't.
tell
You might
you.
not even hold it against them, but you're still always gonna think in your mind, man, you a pussy.
Never. No. Let me. Okay.
She laughing, so she know it's true.
Yeah, she
Tia's
would.
laughing,
That's
so she-
T.
You
No.
are a pussy for real.
I'm not gonna think that
That's
the man is a pussy, but like I mean, at the end of the day, a man can cry in front of a woman, but I don't want no crybaby ass nigga that's always crying.
Now, I ain't saying always
I mean,
crying, but
yeah,
I'm
no,
saying
no,
like
no,
he
it's
just
like
had a
you're
point.
always
Yeah,
crying.
you
He
can
had a
cry
point.
sometimes. You could break down, you know, because sometimes people want to break down,
Sometimes shit
especially
happens.
when
Yeah.
they're a pillar and they hold people up, and that's what a man is supposed to do.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
Every
It's
man
just- all
needs to
I'm
cry.
saying is
And
sometimes.
if they holding people up, sometimes they want to break down. Sometimes they want to break down, and I understand that. But I don't want no crybaby ass nigga that's always crying, always complaining.
I definitely get that.
Always crying. No.
All I am saying
I
though
think
is
that
there
goes
are
both-
certain
both
points in a
ways.
man's
I mean-
life where a tear will come out because there's just too much going on, and when those moments happen, don't you ever hold it against us.
Never.
Don't do
Not
that.
me. I
That's
don't
not
hold them.
cool. That's
Okay,
not
back
cool.
to when you were saying earlier, what do I like my ideal man? Pretty much everything that T was saying with the balance thing and communication. Communication is a really, really, really big thing for me. I have to have open communication. There should never be a time where I'm going to you about something that may have possibly bothered me and you're catching offense or you're irritated now or I'm always complaining or it should be open understanding because I am very open and very understanding. So I need that back.
So let's talk about something that can lead up to emotions being tense in a relationship, right? Like when you're going through the same cycle and circle with somebody, right? So it's like y'all have an argument, y'all make up, y'all have an argument, y'all make up, y'all have an argument about the same exact thing though, to where it's like you have this argument and then you guys make up and you think you get past it and then you're never going to go back to it, but the very next argument just becomes the same exact thing. Do y'all feel like, first of all, that's unhealthy? We know this.
Yeah.
This is an unhealthy thing. But why is this such a common thing to happen? I feel like in relationships, because I feel like in all of my relationships, it's always just been a cycle of we go through this, we get over it, then we go through the same thing again, and then we get over it, and then
It might be toxic as fuck, but it's comfortable. It's familiar. It's way more acceptable than going out and meeting somebody else and trying to start all over with the getting to know phase and all of that. So people they settle
I
with
feel
shit that they
like
shouldn't settle with.
what I really believe is relationships are no longer built on the purity that they used to be built on.
But what purity?
And now, hold on, and now relationships are really just trauma bonds. People have gone through shit, then they meet up with somebody else. They gone through shit. Now we both two motherfucking nutcases that we done been through so much, and now I love you so much because I know that you hurt so much, and I feel like can't nobody love you the way I love you because nobody else is gonna understand what you've been through. So they make excuses for their mistakes and shit, and it just becomes a cycle. Cause if they're both hurt people, they're both gonna fuck up, and they're gonna make excuses for each other. So then they just
hurt people
over and over again.
all the time.
and
but-
it's a vicious cycle.
Yo, I saw that post
And I've
earlier
been
that
in
was saying
both
like people
sides.
want 90s love in 2023.
But that's the thing.
I'm like, bro, that's so facts though.
90s
Like,
love and 80s
that's
love
what
and
we
70s
talking
love
about,
was
bro.
not
What is
purity.
90s
It wasn't
love?
purity.
What is 90s
The
love?
It's
only-
way
the
more
only
pure than
thing
it was
was-
than it is now.
Hold on, wait a minute. Why are we equating a time frame to love? That is a
Exactly.
Because
problem.
I mean, let's be honest though. Like,
I'm guarantee you, if my granddaddy
Our
had
parents
social
were-
media back
were-
then, he'd get caught up.
I don't know about y'all, but like, were our parents doing a lot of the same shit or going
Yes.
through a lot of the same shit we were doing?
Yes, they just couldn't have. You didn't have that information the way
But
we
that's
have it.
that's my point, is that they didn't have the same resources that we have to see all
Exactly.
of this shit, right? So they were probably going through their slut stages and all
Yes,
that shit like
cheating
that.
was
I'm
a
not
lot
saying,
easier
I'm
back
not
in
saying
the
they
day.
didn't, but what I'm saying, like,
I feel like women was cheating and men was cheating because
Definitely.
it's
All
you,
through
you'll
time.
hear the songs for the women cheating, the men cheating. Everybody always been cheating been
Because
a thing
I
since
don't-
the beginning of time. Just like
but I'm saying now it's so
people being gay.
publicized.
Because why? Because why is? And I know Tay, you gonna get mad, and I'm mad that you sitting beside me, but the human genome, we are not meant to stick to one fucking person. It's
This
just not-
unevolved
fe-
bastard.
Female,
Like-
females might be that. Like, I just want one nigga and I want him to myself. Guys, they might say that
not
shit.
all women are
God.
monogamous either.
Yo, I love them. And I love them.
There were women that have led, people have multiple husbands and all of that, and men that have multiple wives. You're gonna hear more about the men with multiple wives, though, of course.
I mean, let's be honest,
but
biblical
some
time.
people are
Let's be
monogamous and
honest.
some people
Sorry.
just aren't. And if people were like more honest about that, I feel like the world would be a better place.
We read
Because
history books with
It
queens.
wouldn't even be a thing no more. You just let the motherfucker know. Like I'm not gonna lie,
See,
I
but
don't like just one person. I
That's
get
the
bored.
thing. Nowadays, it's not. People don't really care too much about each other anymore. Everybody is very selfish. As I was saying to Monty a couple of days ago, everybody is about me. There aren't enough we's anymore.
What?
Yeah.
But why?
Everybody is
That was
about
a good
me.
conversation we had.
Because let's think about it. Like she was just saying, you can be straight up, completely honest, and you'll be surprised how many women out there are completely against monogamy, and they're willing to go along with whatever that you want.
Yeah.
However, you don't want them. You want that one
You don't
girl,
want the
and
one
even
that
though
y-
you know she
yeah.
wants monogamy, you're gonna lie to her because I want her. It's not about what she wants. It's about what I want.
That's true.
That's a fucking problem.
So basically, they go for the women that don't go for the lifestyle that they want. They go for the women. Is that what you're saying? Like they go for the women that go for.
Yeah, they go for the women that really aren't going to be down with what they really want. Because in their
Right.
mind, well, I don't want that woman. I don't want the woman
Right.
that's saying that she going to be
Okay.
cool.
I mean, I can
whatever.
say the
Yeah.
same for women though. Women
Yeah,
are doing
women
the
do the
same
same
thing.
thing.
They
Yeah, we
want it. What they want, what they say they want, is a good man who's gonna be faithful, who's gonna be at home chilling, playing
But
games,
they
whatever,
still go for
opposed
the
to being
dirt
out.
balls every fucking
No,
time.
wait. Yes,
Get played by the dirt balls every fucking
define
time.
when
dirt
girls
ball.
when
The
girls
one
get
that fucking
that
break
guy
your
though.
heart.
What?
the
No,
one-
hold on. What makes a man a dirtball?
The ones that fucking break your heart, that shows you all the signs of him being a dirty ass dude,
Eric?
and then you go right back to. Hold on, no,
It's a brand.
Ain't no
Ed?
Facebook post about me because I.
No, go
It is
on,
what
go
it is.
on,
I'm
go on.
sorry.
But the women that be like, yeah, this my bookie boo, this my love, this my man taking pictures, and then in 48 hours, fuck niggas
Yep.
ain't shit,
Yep.
fuck that dude.
Oh,
What
I-
what
But-
do that have to do with the man being a dirtball? I asked you to define what a dirtball is
You
and a
did,
man.
though.
Right.
Like what makes a man a dirtball?
What's up to
The
the chat
opposite
real
of your
quick?
personality.
Hi chat.
Their personality is what
The
makes them-
opposite of your personality. Whoever that you're dating.
I
It
don't
is
like
the
that.
opposite
I don't
of
like
your
that.
own personality.
That does not make them a
What the hell is
dirt
she
ball.
talking
That
about
just
right
means that they are not meant for that person.
All right, hold
What is
on.
that?
Here's my answer to that. What makes a dude a
what
dirt
makes you
ball?
think- What makes a dude a dirtball?
What makes a dude a dirt ball in my eyes is a guy who completely manipulates and or womanizes women, tells them what they want to hear to get what they want, and then still does what they want anyway. So a guy who will look you in your eyes and tell you he loves you, but then go fuck another bitch the same night or the next night,
I could love you and
That's a
smash
dirt ball.
somebody else.
that's a dirt ball to me though.
How?
See,
How?
because
I
I
might-
agree with that. I kind of agree with that. You can love somebody.
No,
You
I'm
can
not
love
saying you
somebody and
can't.
screw
I'm
them.
not
You know
saying
what
you
I'm
can't,
saying?
but like
I
what
can
I'm
tell
saying.
you,
but
I
I
love
feel
you, I'll
like
do
he's
anything
saying
for you,
that
but I
person
wanna
is
get some
being
pussy from the next
dishonest.
bitch.
That's
you're,
what I'm
you're not
saying.
about to
So
tell
it's
a
just
person,
like-
oh yeah, I'm about to go fuck somebody else.
Right,
Be
At the end of
surprised.
the day, you're being a liar.
Exactly.
You are mixing your energy with somebody else's energy without them knowing. They
Exactly.
don't know about that.
Thank you.
Exactly.
But I
Be
mean,
surprised.
Nah, I felt what you were saying. I definitely.
Yo.
when it
understand.
comes to a man being a dirtball,
Please
I
say
just
please.
don't know. I feel like there's so
Fuck no.
much.
Oh man, you'd be surprised. They'd be surprised. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
What bottle am I passing?
The
Like you see it
mango
all the time. I say finesse 2 times. He done had 3 girlfriends. Now he down
That's
to 2.
one ugly motherfucker.
But guess what? Guess what? He puts it out on the line. Look here, shorty. I'm about to mess with other shorty. If you don't like it, you can hit the road. If you do, come join the team. It
And
is
they,
what it
they
is.
better not be dumb enough to say, I don't want that. That man got money.
Exactly.
He can have money all the fuck he wants to.
No,
So I
no,
put it like, hold on,
listen.
I
I'ma be
like
one-
that.
No, like you just said, he down to 2 now. Simply because Shorty was smart. She played the game for as long as she needed to, and she got the hell out when
Oh.
she was when she was done.
She didn't act like.
I mean, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
look
need-
down
I don't
on
need
the,
if you're not
the,
gonna act
the
right, I don't
polygamy.
need you.
They,
You
they
can
can
go.
they can have
can be
as many people
replaced.
as they want to. I don't feel like that's a terrible thing.
So you dating a billionaire and he
I'm
tells
just
you.
saying if she don't like him, then
So
money doesn't always like. Why is you go to that all the time?
because that's where the world is, bro. I don't know
but
what la
not
la
for
land you live in.
everybody, bro. Because not every girl wants just the money.
Then
bro.
where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at?
Wait.
Answer
Sitting in the
question.
crib, bro.
out
Sitting
of
in the
all-
crib
out of
working on
all
her
the
own
girls,
shit.
Out of all the girls you've talked to, you dated or tried to date, where's she at? The ones that don't want the money, where they at?
Oh, I've dated multiple girls who don't want the money.
He
So
said,
where-
where are they
Where they
now?
at? Because if she was, you'd be with him, right?
No, that is not.
because
That's not.
that's a small.
We didn't.
thing
Hold on.
for-
First
for
things
so
first.
many
My ex of
different-
2 years, we didn't break up because of money shit. We broke up because It was the right girl, wrong time type shit.
So you fucked up.
I fucked up, yeah. We didn't break up because of money. We broke up because of me. Because of me not being able to handle her emotions. That's why we broke up. Because at the time, I was not mature enough to handle what she was going through. So that's why we broke
So
up.
you are now.
I am now what? I'm not fucking with her, no.
No, I'm saying, are you now stable enough to handle that? If you had her again, could you
He's
be better?
afraid it wouldn't work again.
No.
I remember that conversation.
No, because we're both grown now. Like, we're both different. It's just from the last time that I talked to her, she's not there. She's not anywhere near where she needs to be in a relationship.
That's
I'm
what
being
happens
real.
when you fuck people up early.
We fucked
They-
each other up though. That was the
they,
thing though. Like, cause
they-
right after like we had split up, I didn't cheat on her, but like right after we split up, that's when the whole fucking I had sex with another girl. She got pregnant, thought it was my baby, all that shit came, and then that fucked her up, and then she started doing a lot of shit with my friends. So
Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can never do that.
Or not
Oh,
friends. I'm not
got
gonna say
another
friends, but
girl
like
pregnant,
associates.
Let me go fuck your friend.
I'm gonna say my plug, not even my friend. She started fucking my plug.
Damn. The
St-
weed
that's
man?
that's
You
closer.
said the weed
She
man?
did it on purpose.
That means
Yes, she did.
knew
Yeah,
him
she
personally.
when we had the conversation, and this was way,
Yeah,
this
fuck
was
your
like
weed, man.
way later after the shit happened. We had the conversation, and she was like, "I'm gonna be honest,
For local
I didn't even really like it. It was just that I was so hurt at the time that he kind of just like came, and I was just all there. And dude is like 40 years old and has like mad kids, and so
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a mess.
yeah. Well, I just wanted to acknowledge the chat. What's good,
Hey,
guys
we
in the
got a
chat?
little left.
Jack,
Any
what's
Mizzou?
up?
Would you like some
Rashid,
Mizzou?
Frankie,
I didn't even
Desi.
notice the chat.
What
Hey
up, y'all?
y'all.
They hopping in and out.
What
you
it
know?
is,
What's up
what's
to the
up?
guys on Twitch? To the guys on Kick?
We gotta start it back up because we ain't been on live in a minute. So, yeah.
What you mean we gotta start it back up? We up.
No, I'm just saying. Recently, when we've been doing shows, we haven't been on live.
Yeah, so look,
So-
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Ready? The last couple shows, man, the internet wasn't there. We already talked about it. You feel me? They have been pre-recorded though, and they've all been the episodes are on YouTube, Facebook, and all that, and on Rumble.
You
but
went through. You got through all that.
yeah,
Like the Rumble, like having Rumble camera and then Rumble the app and all that.
I don't know what Rumble camera is, but I
Well,
have
well,
the app, and I uploaded the last
You did it from
podcast
the
up there.
desktop, though.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
hell yeah.
Makes
I don't do anything with the full podcast on my phone. That's too much
Yeah.
space. They're like a gig each, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Gig, 2 gigs each, depending on how long we go. So, excuse me.
Ew, I was tempted.
But yeah, the internet was all fucked up. But I used one of them LP link things, and our shit's running real smooth. We haven't had a single kink yet.
Word.
So I've been looking, I've been watching, and it's been smooth this entire time. So I think our internet problem is fixed, guys.
So we had this conversation with females that I really didn't know,
I don't. What conversation?
but I want to ask them because we know them.
I ain't finna answer.
Oh shit.
The Kiki Palmer.
No,
Hey, yo,
let's talk about it.
no, please no. I'm
Wait,
so
yeah,
serious.
yeah, I just-
Can we please move on from this? bro?
Okay.
I'm so
All
fucking.
right, I'm
We
not gonna
talked
say
about
that.
it for 45 minutes the other night.
all right,
Okay,
all right,
we're
all
not
right.
doing. We're not about to
y'all
sit and
did
talk
talk
about
about
it
it?
for 45
Because I
minutes.
don't. Because it has nothing to do with us. It doesn't pertain to us. Why are we
No,
gonna talk about it
okay.
anymore?
Okay,
It's a
I'm just gonna say it like
situation.
this. I'm gonna say it like this, because T said it. She don't care about the money. She doesn't care about the money. But if you're going to go to a concert, ladies, are y'all gonna dress like y'all going to the club? Like y'all, if he brings you on stage, you gonna be like, oh my gosh, like
Yes.
yes, okay.
Psych.
But you got a man
no,
at home
but
with your
honestly, I'll be
kids.
honest with you. I'm gonna dress how I want to dress, but
Exactly.
at the end of the day, you know, I don't really. I feel like they live together. If he has a serious issue with her outfit, I don't know. Say something to her on her way out the door,
Yeah.
or I don't know.
So mad that he
Say something to her when she get back to the crib.
I need
He
to
ain't
But
had
at
no
the
problem
end
with
of
her
the day-
outfit. That was the problem.
I
At
need
the
something to throw at you.
It
is
wasn't
what
the
I need.
outfit.
At the end of the day, that's
Usher.
they shit. It depends on the man. It depends on the man. Some
do.
men don't like that. Some men are okay with it. Like some men don't really give a fuck. Some men do.
Cause
Like,
my man
they
will be
just-
like, "Oh, if it's a Chris Brown concert, you better get on that stage and you better come home with a baby."
All right, well that's gonna
What?
lead me to the
Come
next
home
thing.
with a
So.
baby.
He wants you to get
So
violent.
earlier today, somebody had posted
piped up.
That's
the
guaranteed.
the statement was pretty much if a man will lead, a woman will be, or like if a man is a leader, a woman will be quicker to submit for him or some shit like that. Pretty much saying if a man leads, a woman will follow. I disagreed. The feminists attacked me. Fuck that bitch.
Women are hard headed. They ain't
Right.
listening to shit.
So
Neither do niggas. They
So
damn
I-
sure
here's
don't.
but that's
here's my thing about that is so when a man leads, when a man in 2023 decides that to try to lead a woman, she starts to look at it as narcissistic, as misogynistic. She starts to look at it as controlling.
Pessimist.
The second a guy tries to, so in this situation, right? Since you want to talk about this situation. So in this type of situation, if your girl goes out and your man is unhappy about what you're wearing and he's telling you, "Hey, look, you know, it's making me uncomfortable." This isn't him being controlling. This isn't him this is him telling you, "Hey, look, I would like to have some respect on my shorty." And you going out looking like that, I feel like is a little bit disrespectful
did
to
y'all-
me. And y'all look at that as controlling, misogynistic, narcissistic,
not
all this
true.
different shit.
No,
No.
You know what I feel like it was? I feel like the fact that it was put on social media.
No, I
Exactly.
definitely agree with
and
that.
it was a
Definitely agree with that.
conversation online
For
before
sure.
it was a
Yeah, yeah,
conversation
yeah.
in
Between the
person.
two
That's what I said.
Because
too.
not only that was my only thing with it. Because at the end of the day, why the fuck we gotta know that you got a problem with that damn
Right.
girl outfit and y'all live together? Why the fuck do we care?
But do
And
y'all-
why you gonna put us in that and y'all supposed to be a family?
Do y'all need a ring to listen though? I heard that shit too. Do y'all need a ring to listen?
If you feel like a woman needs a ring to listen, like if you really, really feel like that, have you been in any previous relationships?
Well, no, I want you to
This
answer
man
his
don't
question
look
though. Hold on,
serious.
wait, stop.
No, answer
I
my
want you to
question.
no, I want you to answer his question. Do you feel like a man needs to put on a ring on your finger in order for you to actually respect him?
If I felt like that, I wouldn't have been in any relationships. Who's
Thank
gonna
you.
sit there and tolerate constant, blatant disrespect other than a simp or a bozo?
Damn.
So, have you been in any previous
Damn,
relationships?
she got me
Of course,
there,
my
bro.
whole
I
life
ain't
is
even.
previous.
Okay,
You got me there.
so in your previous relationships, have you engaged? Have you proposed to any of them?
No.
Oh,
I take
So the
that
answer to-
back.
so
I take
your
that back.
question was rhetorical. Do you know the answer to
no,
your
no,
own
no. I
question?
take that back. I take that back. I did for my child's mother. I did try to propose to that, but I had already ruined
Whoa,
her.
hold on. Wait one motherfucking minute. I know everybody heard that shit. The way that he slid that shit in there so fucking
He said, "I
smooth.
proposed to that."
do
proposed
you
to
wanna
that.
talk about it, or do you think we should
Oh,
speed back?
You
shit.
proposed to that?
No, not like I didn't get on one knee. I didn't get on
But
one
you
knee.
No,
proposed to that?
he's missing it already.
He missing it.
already.
That's clear that this nigga don't respect.
What
Like,
you
that's
talking
crazy. You proposed to that?
I said I was like, yo, would you like to
No,
get married?
this nigga still
Oh.
not.
Well,
I'm,
why
not,
you-
I'm so confused.
Okay, but just I mean, at
Just,
the end
yeah,
of
let's
the
move
day,
on from it. He's
You
he's
just
I'm
called
Yeah.
your baby mother a that, dog. That
No.
was the point. That's,
Did I? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I got a lisp. Please
That
don't judge me.
has nothing
Like,
to-
don't judge me. I can't even, when people say
What?
rabbit, I say wabbit. Like, come on now. Like,
Oh
you know what
my
I'm saying?
God, bro.
Like,
Okay, move on, please. This
Yeah.
nigga
This
finna get beat
motherfucker,
up.
man.
it is what it is. Like,
All right, so
She's
here's
gonna
my
catch this
point.
nigga on the
Here's my
street,
point being
beat him up.
is, I feel like especially in today's world, women say they want to be led, but the second a man starts to lead, they start to come up with all these excuses of he's
False.
this, he's that. They don't
False.
like it for real.
False. See, it's not about a man leading or a woman not liking a man leading. A lot of times, these men be trying to lead, and they be leading us right down a damn ditch.
that's when you could
Yeah,
get a
but
bum.
But that's
Yeah,
that's the
exactly.
fuckboys
You
though.
got the
That's-
damn
But
got the
listen,
bums
and those
with
be the
2, 3
same men
kids.
that sit there and complain about.
Now look,
oh,
I'm not gonna. Okay, so fool me once, shame on a nigga.
What? No,
Fool
it's
me
shame
twice,
on you.
bitch.
Yeah,
How you
fool me
figure?
twice.
You can't fool me
Listen,
again.
no,
Oh,
listen.
sorry.
Now, if okay,
J.
so
Cole, baby.
if you let a nigga fool you that one time, and you like at that point, you have to see the cycle. You have to really see it, because a man can lead you straight to doom, but after that, if you let another
Oh, yeah.
nigga lead you straight to doom,
Oh,
and
no,
then
that's
another nigga,
different.
and then another nigga,
But
like,
that's my point.
then,
My whole
then
point
it
is the
becomes
fact-
on the woman
my
because
whole
women
point-
don't take accountability.
But
for
that's
that.
my thing.
Then it
yeah,
becomes
I
the
get
woman
that
saying,
women
"Oh,
take
men ain't shit
accountability
because
for
she
it.
keeps fucking with the same type
But
of
the
dude."
whole
mad-
point
Right,
was
exactly.
Mad
is
they go
men.
from
A
nigga to
lot of
man.
men do sit there and
You
get
know what I'm
offended,
saying?
like they'll feel some type of
But
way because
women
they have
don't
a
take a
strong-minded
lot. A
woman.
lot of women don't take accountability, like for the type of men that they decide to deal with.
Yeah, this is true.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. It be a lot of they clown ass homegirls that justify clown behavior.
Oh, definitely.
You know, they don't hold them accountable. Like, and I feel like there is homies that don't hold they niggas
got a
accountable
group
and all of
That's
that.
people in general.
They don't.
I mean,
While
no,
we're
because
talking about
there's
this-
some men that beat on their girlfriends and all of that, and they homies still just
Shit,
be in their
what the fuck?
face, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
No, I ain't even
and I
gonna
mean
hold you.
really boxing out their
People don't know about
girlfriends.
accountability.
My
I've
circle
had
don't box out no hoes. I'm
one
sorry.
situation in my
You don't do
life
that.
where I had
And
a
they have
homeboy.
homies that say that they don't do that, but they stand for it by dealing with a nigga that does it. Like,
Nah,
No,
so
we're still
I've
standing
had
for that.
one time in my life where I had a homeboy who was a close homeboy to me, where I found out that he was beating on his girl, and boy, when I tell you, I rigged his, I almost fought him myself, because me personally, I don't put my hands on women. I don't believe in it. I don't like it. I don't accept it. And so
Stop trying to
anybody
hit that
who is around me who I accept as my homie, I hear you putting your hands on women. No, you gonna hear it from me personally. You gonna hear that shit from me. I grew up with just my mom in the house though, so I heal. What's up?
Yeah.
I heal.
Honestly, I would like to have a man on here that has done that. Not on here.
I
but would
guarantee you we
I would like
have.
to have a conversation.
I can guarantee you we have.
Actually,
It's crazy.
even if he did come on camera and do the podcast with us, I would like to have, because where's your mentality at? It has to be some past trauma. Like
Okay,
you've
but
seen
look,
it
look,
before.
listen.
Like-
What I want to say is, I feel like there are men that could. I feel like you could change from shit like that. But I do know I know you could change from shit
You
like
can
that,
change
because
from
my
shit like
dad
that.
do not hit his current wife, but he used to beat the fuck out his bitches. Okay,
Okay.
calm down. So I know that you can change from shit like that.
hey,
Okay.
look, hey,
I feel like
You can change until
you
that
can
until
change.
something triggers you.
You can change.
Until something triggers you.
Even
like
when no, you can really, that is something that you can really change. And I feel like you
Until
could be a
something
a
triggers
whole
you.
new or a different person. But as when you are that version of yourself, I feel like people should only tell you that you need to be better, and that's the problem.
Oh, yeah.
It be all they homies that just be like, that bitch was tripping. Like, yeah, you beat that bitch up, and yeah, you fractured her eye, and
hold on.
you broke her nose, all that. But
Even,
that bitch was
even
tripping.
if I have a session in there
Damn.
bragging about they smack they bitch and shit, bro, I'd be
They
like,
do.
hold up, bro.
No,
So you
they
feel
do.
good? Like you
So
feel
if a
good about
woman-
that?
Okay, let me ask you this, because
and they
me
homies be
personally,
laughing.
My child's mother, one of her best friends, she be getting her ass beat. Mind you, I don't know the dude. I know of him, but I don't care enough to be like, you shouldn't be doing that. Because the thing is, she keep going back to him.
I mean, yeah.
Like
at
I've
that point.
offered my
That's
home.
facts. That's facts.
I've offered multiple homes to her. I've offered jobs to her to get out of that
Multiple
situation.
homes.
And she
I'm-
just
I'm-
walks
I'm
gonna be
back.
honest
You can
with
lead
you.
a horse to the river, but you can't make him drink.
I feel like that don't stop kind of what I was saying. Because at the end of the day, if you still fucking with the nigga, regardless of she keep going back to the nigga or not, you know what kind of nigga the nigga
But that's
is.
what he's saying.
So
He
do
don't
you
fuck
love
with
him or you just stupid?
Both.
I
So
mean-
you could be stupid and in the love?
A duh.
Beyonce
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
something like
bro.
that.
How many people
Double
are
love.
dumb
This
in
happens
love?
all the time,
You
bro.
can be naive, and I'm not even gonna say stupid. You could be naive
Yeah.
and love a nigga, and that's a terrible combination.
I just don't think I can
Being
wake up with a black
naive
eye and
and
be like,
loving
yeah, babe, I
somebody
love you.
at the same time
Just
is
saying.
not a good combination, because at that point you're loving someone beyond what they deserve. A lot of people, you'll be loving them beyond what they deserve. And honestly, a lot of the times when you pass a certain threshold with how much you love somebody, it's hard to go back. Like, it's
Bro, that's a
hard.
fact, though.
It's really hard to go back. So then you care about that person so much that regardless of what they say, what they
What Drake
do,
say?
you want to know what they're doing or how they're
Hold on.
feeling.
What Drake say?
Yo,
And it's
see,
toxic.
What Drake say? What Drake say, D-Lo? Keep it in the family. Keep the family close. You fucking suck. And you call
Damn.
yourself a Drake fan.
You're not a Drake fan.
He said, if I ever loved you, I always loved you. That's how I was raised.
That's weird.
No, that's actually not weird.
I done said it a couple
Nah, I
times.
mean,
I told a girl
I
in 8th grade I love her. I don't know where that bitch at.
No, all right. So I'm gonna put
That's
it like
because
this. I'm gonna put it
you
like
are
this. Hold
you,
on.
dog.
Any
Like-
girl that I've been in a serious enough relationship with, I'm not gonna say every, but some of them I still have love for. Like
Yeah, we ain't
I still
saying-
care about you.
we not
Like
saying you
I'm
in
not
love
in
with.
love with you anymore, but I still have
You
love
love 'em?
for you. Like I care about you,
That's true.
type of deal.
Yeah.
They true.
That's
I
just
ever
like
love you, I'll always love you.
E. Are you with your baby moms? Are y'all together?
Say something to piss me off.
Ooh.
Say something to piss me off.
It's crazy.
Say something to
Y'all
piss
like
me
to
off.
do this as a brand, as a brand,
Let it go.
as a
Let it
brand
go.
type of
I
situation.
so hope she doesn't watch this.
She
I feel
does.
so bad.
She does, but
Hey,
she
she
understands.
gonna beat on
Oh
him.
She
my
understands
God.
as a brand
She
situation.
gonna beat on him
I'm not gonna say
fast.
yay or nay because it's a brand.
You gonna
thing.
be saying
The
yay
fuck
when
the
she
brand
got
gotta
you in the
do with
corner,
your
though.
baby
In the
mom's
crib.
relationship?
She said
In
Ed
the
is
crib.
single.
Ed is single.
And a
Eric
toxic lover.
It's different. It's just a
Oh
different
my
thing.
God,
but
bro.
like I said, bro,
So
it's
which
a
one of
brand
y'all
thing.
get y'all ass whooped when y'all act like y'all don't fuck with the
Both
baby mom?
of
Well, see the thing is, Eric don't get his ass whooped. Eric usually get the
Eric
ass.
just get beat on.
Ed is just an ain't shit ass nigga, but she understands that. It is what it is.
But
I'm
Ed and
sorry,
Eric are
I'm
the
not,
same
I'm
fucking
not
person,
staying with
bro.
no
No, it's
nigga
not.
with a
Curtis and
split
50 ain't the same
personality.
person.
So because you have these two characters, is that the reason why you couldn't define a
Split
dirtball?
personality head ass.
Define
Fucking
a what?
two-face head ass.
He can't
That
define
your
himself.
two individual personalities is why you couldn't define a dirtball.
It's like a Jekyll and Hyde.
Because you thought you would be talking about yourself.
Oh, I would not. I couldn't.
Anywho.
I couldn't look at y'all and say I'm
That's
not
'cause he a dirt
shit
ball.
ass dude. Like
You're
like I
an
said,
ain't-shit-ass dude.
I've been hurt and I've heard it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
But when you acknowledge that, if you don't do the work, then what are you?
what work? What work am I supposed to do?
What do you mean? You're supposed to heal from hurt, right? And then you're supposed to learn from that hurt that
I
you
learned from the
experienced.
hurt. Healing is different.
All right, so
Learning
you
from
ain't
it,
did the work.
Learning
you
from
didn't
it,
do
I
all
did.
of the work then.
But then again, I like the game.
Not
the game is
on-
fun.
Exactly.
You're crazy.
Please just say that.
The
Exactly.
game
Now
is
that is the,
the game.
realest. That's
The game
that's
is
the
fun.
realest you been.
The game is fun because females out here, they know the game just like you do, and they play it better. So guess what? I'm learning to play it better than them.
You wanna be in the game. But
Yes.
I tell you what, when you decided to, you
I'm
know
off
what
the
I'm saying,
porch.
slow
See,
down, and then you get your karmic
bro.
partner.
There's people who want to
Oh,
just be
yeah.
out here
That
fucking
heartbreak.
fucking up,
You gonna be
fucking
on the
people
floor.
over, and then there's people out. See, this is what fucks people up so much is that there are people out here who truly just want to find love and want to like settle down and find a wife, and then there's people out here who don't, who are just genuinely okay with fucking people over.
I was waiting
and
for
it
you to
is
say that.
fucking people up so much because people who are really truly trying to fall in love end up falling in love with somebody who's just trying to fuck them over, and then it fucks them over to
That's
the
what
point
I
where
was
they
saying.
don't even want to be in love anymore because they're so scared.
That's what I was saying to Monty the other
I
day.
have been whole
It's not
and
enough.
given my all
There
to a
aren't
man that
enough
was
we's
incomplete.
anymore. There are too many me's, and these me's turn these we's into me's. Because if you can't beat them, well, fuck it, I'll join.
I'ma join them. Fuck it. What's the point, bro? You know
And
how
that-
hard.
Yo, join
You
who?
know how hard
The
it's gonna
me's.
be.
And
You know,
selfish
this
motherfuckers
is
that
this
just be
is
like,
what
look,
sucks
I'm
so
not
bad in
gonna-
2023 right now
Yeah,
is that
no,
there's
babe.
so many.
Of course.
She's right. There's so many me's out here
Too many have
that-
decided
I
that they
can't.
can't beat
Okay,
them, then
you're
they
right.
join them.
that the people who
Cool.
really
I can't,
want to
bro.
truly find a relationship, they're scared to now. They're scared to put themselves out. Like me personally, I'm getting older, bro. I'm ready to start settling down. However,
it ain't.
with how women, a lot of women are these days,
It's not. Gonna
there's like
happen.
this barrier that's there with my trust to where it's like I trust you,
It's-
but I only trust you but so much, and I always have that thought in my mind. I'm probably not the only person
It
you
won't
entertain.
happen. And I've been waiting for you to say this shit because I've been. Bro, I was like, man, I can't.
Flip
wait for-
out, Eric.
I've been
Bug the fuck
waiting-
out. I
I've
wanna
been
hear
waiting
it.
for 8 months to
Yell
say,
at me, bro. Do it.
It's not gonna happen. God damn it. You're
What's
not gonna
not?
find that wife. You're not gonna find that
Don't say
perfect
that.
woman in this generation. I'm sorry.
That's
Because
bullshit.
guess what? Social media
People
runs
like you are the reason.
But-
they
female-
don't.
but-
Hold on,
okay,
no, wait.
Okay, yeah, let him speak.
Females,
Okay.
I mean not females. Social media is gonna run females and men
Hold
for
on.
the end of time until it's still here.
Okay, you
because
said
y'all
social media is
compare
gonna-
But Ed,
everything to
Ed,
the internet that
Ed,
you see.
Ed,
It's not gonna happen.
Ed,
Okay.
Ed, can I tell you something like this? And this is real. That there are girls out there who don't get on the internet that much. They'll
how-
get on maybe TikTok and
then how
shit
you
here and
gonna
there to
find them?
scroll
Sweetheart, my
How you gonna
thing
find
is,
them?
you feel like people
because they're out there.
But this
Because
is
you
my
don't like
thing.
757
Hold on,
females,
pause,
so you're not
because
gonna find them.
You're going. Oh, because of the internet, they're always going to try to base something off of something else that they're seeing. That's everything. It doesn't matter if the internet exists or not, because that's what they did back then. They didn't have the internet, but they still based their idea of
Oh,
marriage
Ed,
and
not for nothing,
relationships
bro.
based
They did it on
off of
hope.
what they
Ed,
saw.
Ed.
They did it on hope.
They did it based
Ed,
off of what
not
they
for
They
saw.
did
nothing.
it on hope.
Ed,
I hope my
Ed.
man don't cheat on me.
Just
whole time.
Ed.
He got a whole family on the
just
hope
south
your
side.
tire
got the
goes
whole
flat.
wife, kids, and all that shit. But look at it like this. Like, oh shit, I totally
Out
lost
of
what I
all
was
four
gonna
of
say.
us, who
See
found
what I
love?
would fucking fuck you, Ed.
I hope
fucking,
his tire goes flat.
Out of
I
all
hope it
four of
does.
us,
Four of 'em.
out of all
I hope
four
you
of
step
us
in a
who's
puddle
here
on the
right
way
now,
to work,
who's in a
and your foot is
relationship,
damp all
and
day.
who's married, and who has that
Damn, I
that
totally
love life.
lost what I was gonna say to him. I'm pissed.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna correct you right now. Out of all four of us right now, who can say they're in love and they're about to get married? If you say no,
Why
you haven't found
first
that
of all,
person.
first of all, calm down. You would never.
He told me to yell. I
No,
don't usually yell.
knowing that you don't know if you finna marry somebody based on it's really based on circumstance and how you feel about that person. You could feel like you want to marry somebody one day and then feel like
next
you're
day,
not
right?
ready to.
Can I be real?
'Cause
Like,
I can say I'm finna marry.
So
a nigga
when
today
you
and
young, I
I'm
feel like you
tomorrow.
should really just take your time.
right.
You could love somebody but not be
Can I-
ready to get married.
can
Why
I
you
ask
gotta
y'all
get
how y'all
married?
feel
gotta
about
keep it up.
this
Yeah.
as females,
Tay.
right? So, in order to get married, do you have to go through the whole marriage license process, all that, like
be
legalize
legally
it?
married?
Legally in
Yeah.
Virginia after
Yeah.
So,
10 years.
no. Like, all right. So, feel me out on this, right? Me
Is it 7
personally.
now? Fuck.
Yeah, it is 7 years.
Well,
So, this is
You
me personally,
personally?
right?
hey, D-Lo.
Shut the fuck up.
I am
really?
personally scared of marriage, right? Just seeing, especially.
Yeah.
what my brother is going through right now is what scares me the most. Right, so I don't want to put too much out, but put it this way: my brother's marriage is over.
Bro,
right?
You put it out
I mean, but that's
plenty of
just
times.
okay.
We broke it down last week.
I did. All right, so
I mean, he didn't
What
break
the fuck
it.
is you talking about? I don't want to put his information
no,
out.
I did. No, I
I don't
did.
know. He got divorced. I mean, he divorced or they separated.
She took his kids, bro. Let's just put it this way: she came here to visit and then never went back home.
Yeah.
She
I mean,
left
you
to a
can
whole
do that
different
while
state.
you single.
But that's my thing. She
But
can't
she's
do
married.
that. She's
bro.
married. She
They're
gotta bring them
married.
kids
That's
back.
what I'm like. So all right. So
She gotta
all
bring
right.
them
So
kids
point
back.
being is that
She's married to him.
Yeah,
that
they're
a lot
married.
of
They're in the
marriages,
military.
a
Like,
lot
I
of
wouldn't-
modern marriages now are not lasting, right?
uh,
Like they're lasting like a year or two,
because
and
marriage
then
isn't
dipping.
as safe
So-
as it used to be.
Right. So to me, it's
What is used
getting
to be?
legally married. To me, is a very scary thing. However,
Yeah.
if I love you to the point where I would like you to be my wife, I'll put a ring on your finger. We can have a whole reception, but do we have to do the whole legal paperwork, all of that? Like, do we have to
So you wanna
legalize
play
it like
pretend?
that?
I
You
would
It's
sound
not
like my
playing
cousin.
pretend. How,
You sound
why
like
is
my
it?
cousin.
Why is it playing pretend though?
My cousin did
So
that
wait,
shit,
wait,
bro.
wait, wait. But
And
listen,
to
but
this day,
signing
I'm
a
sorry, bro. I
listen,
hate
but
you for
signing
that.
a license to be married to somebody. Why is that playing pretend? That's to me catering to the government and what they want.
No.
That's what it is to
I
me.
had a
I could
motherfucker-
put a ring on your finger. We can have a whole reception. We can have all the wedding. We can have a huge wedding, all that shit. We don't need to have a real person fucking legally fucking marry us, though. We can have a buddy of ours who's
Bro,
just like,
and I'm
hey,
trying to
I
tell
now
you,
pronounce you
I'm
man
trying
and
to
wife.
if I marry a nigga, I'm married to my nigga everywhere.
Somebody just bang.
No, that's me.
Every-
Oh, that
Because
was you. Okay, I
I've been
was
through
like-
that shit, bro. My cousin
Everywhere.
he
In the
found his high
government,
school
behind
sweetheart.
closed doors.
They had 3 kids. He made everybody come to the wedding. Nigga, I drove like 6-7 hours to this wedding just to find out after they split up. Oh yeah, we were never married in the beginning. What
Okay.
is the fucking purpose? You wasted money for what?
But all right, so
You
but,
made people
but
believe
the
for
main
what?
reason of me, I want to know how
You
y'all
made me
girls feel
believe
about
for
something like
what?
that. Would you marry a guy without legally marrying?
I ain't married no guy.
Fuck
Me,
Oh, you talking to
yeah,
me?
I would. Let me tell you, that whole
No.
that whole legal marriage shit is nothing but a government contract. So that way,
Sign
they
me
know,
up.
They know who
It's
to bill
nothing.
when
It's
it
nothing
comes
but a
down
government
to it.
contract. But sign me the fuck up.
It comes with a lot of
You
benefits,
will not.
ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, excuse me, because you will not be doing a bitch ass thing without me. Not without my.
So you want the
without-
money?
Calm down. It don't have to do with the money. Everything. They
It come
got
with
they
the
got
money.
to do with that nigga.
What?
It
So you trying to be
needs
like a
to
Dr.
be
Dre
tied
wife?
to me. If we are married,
You want his bread.
everything that you have or everything is
That he
tied to
did.
me. We tied to each other. We
Yeah.
won at that point. We are a union together.
And I mean,
So you want the
fuck
bread?
In
What the
order
fuck
You
to
want
makes
the
you
protect
bread.
that-
You just like
Excuse
Dr.
me.
Dre's wife.
Excuse me. What the fuck makes you think that I'm gonna want to be single to the government but married to you? Yeah, right.
I understand that.
Yeah, right. No, I need a certificate.
See-
I need both our names to be on that motherfucker.
This is my thing, though. See,
and for
I
us
am,
to be married.
I am really
everywhere.
picky about who it is that I'm finna marry. And if I'm finna marry you, then we need to really be like one. We got the same mind. We are already, we
Way
agree
better.
on this. Like, so my
Had the bitches like
husband,
this.
him
That shit was slappy,
personally,
though.
in my opinion, he's gonna match me. He's gonna understand. Like, okay,
But are
I'm
you gonna
not that
sign a
big.
certificate though?
You said, am I gonna sign a
Yes.
certificate? I mean,
You
yeah, I
give up
probably
your name?
would, but I won't feel. Hell yeah, I'm giving up my name. I don't like my last name, no fucking way. But
I'm keeping mine.
no, I'm not keeping.
So
my
I have
shit.
my
Get rid of
last
it.
name and a nigga last name.
I'm
You
getting rid
feel
of my
me?
You want it hyphenated?
Any Lewis that see this, I'm getting rid of that shit.
Yeah, I do.
Damn.
I want
Hold
that.
on, what? Your name's not Denise?
Like
That's my middle name, dog.
Oh my-
Avenge.
Oh my God. I feel
It's
I
so.
even
highly
knew that.
divine.
You
Don't
knew
forget
that?
it.
I mean,
I thought it was Taylor. I'm
Wait.
not gonna put your whole thing out.
I mean, but her contact in my phone like ended up coming up as like
Taylor
her name.
Lewis,
Yeah,
yeah.
like her actual
really?
name.
So
So
hold on, what is it again?
It's Taylor Lewis.
Taylor Deneen Lewis.
Hello, Miss Lewis.
Don't call me that shit. Didn't I just tell you that I am getting rid of that last name?
So-
I don't fuck with them.
So pretty much so your answer is no, we need a contract. Yours is no, we don't.
No, I don't.
Hers
Like,
is like-
we can,
Yeah,
but we
mine
don't
is
have to.
iffy.
She's like,
Mine is
maybe.
iffy, because it
That
depends on
nigga
who I'm
is
with.
like-
All right, so
no.
yeah, what if
I'm
he
signing
what
that
if he
prenup,
has
and you
what
better
if
sign
he
it too.
is what if he is well
What
off?
the fuck?
He has a
was-
lot of money.
Shut up.
Because bro, you not taking my bread. I've seen too many motherfuckers,
It
too many
sounds
dudes
really
get
bad.
fucked over.
It
The
sounds
only-
really bad, but if he
there it
is
is.
well off,
The only
There it is.
if
female.
he's well off.
There it
well,
is.
Well, no, hold on, wait a minute.
Cap.
Because let me think about it. Because if he was, this is my thing. If he was well off, even after we got married, whatever he had before me, if we signed a prenup, I don't get that shit. No way.
But that's what
Whatever
I'm
he had before me
saying.
doesn't matter.
But
that's
all right,
the
so
reason
you're
why
willing.
the
So
contract
are you
doesn't matter
willing to
too much
sign
me.
that prenup?
Am I willing to? Hell yeah, I'm gonna sign a prenup. I don't care. I don't. Why am I feeling obligated to take some shit that you had before me?
Because
I
a
didn't
lot of
fucking
women,
get that.
because you have to understand that
I
a
didn't-
lot of
you
women
get
these
that.
days are marrying
Other than
men
the
knowing
marriage.
that they got money, not signing those
That's
prenups
the problem.
because that's
and
what
the
they
reason
want.
Why prenups were created.
And that's why a lot
The
of men
only-
are scared to
She needs a
get married
commercial.
because a woman is going to take their kids, their house, their fucking car, their money, their
And that's
life.
not always true either. That's not always true.
Oh,
You know,
word?
I know
It's not?
Oh,
I know
word?
plenty of women that just said, "Fuck it, you can keep all that shit. I don't want nothing to do with you
Name
and
'em.
the kids."
Name them.
Please name one.
Name 'em.
Because
They
there's
be
only
keeping
one.
all.
there's
A
only-
cousin
hold
of
on.
mine said
Name.
keep all.
Name.
I'm not about to go giving out their business like that.
Name.
I'm not about to give her.
I'm saying-
she was married to my cousin, and she said, "Fuck it, you can keep it all. I don't
She
want shit
told
to
it.
do with you."
The only
Like,
female,
it's
the only
females
female that I
Especially-
know.
Hold on. Especially, why do y'all feel like just because a woman is going after a man that is well off, that she don't have her own shit?
Because they usually
Because
don't.
they don't. A lot
That
of
is
the time.
bullshit. I
They
hate
don't.
men like y'all.
They don't.
Women,
Nope,
no,
because-
women do have shit.
I tell you what,
women
though.
be having to do this shit
I
when
tell
they're
you what,
fucking
though.
on
Tay,
without
but
you.
Tay,
What
Tay,
y'all talking about?
Tay,
We
there
don't-
If
are
you're
talking
gonna
about
take
this shit,
everything,
bro.
you're keeping the kids.
there are a lot of women
You
out
have to
there
keep
who
the
have
kids if
nothing,
they're
and their
just as
main
many-
goal.
and
their
I hate
main
that,
goal
but
is
I
to find
hate
a man
that.
with money.
That is you looking at the negative aspect of the shit because there's just as many bitches out here that work hard for their shit and they do that
I'm
shit
not
by
disagreeing with
themselves.
you, but I'm saying there
They
are.
don't need a nigga.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm not
point.
disagreeing
I
with you,
doubt
but
that.
I'm saying that
I
there
highly
is
doubt that.
a community of women like that, and then there's a community of women who only want men with money because they don't want to work
This is my
for
point.
it.
There's and that's just like saying there's a community of faithful niggas and there's a community of fucking dogs.
And I'm
There
not
is going to
disagreeing.
be- There's well, common sense is gonna say that there's going to be. I fucking hate this man. Common sense is going to say that there's going to be a good and a bad to every fucking thing.
Of course.
So to sit here and say, "Oh, but women no," because women no, don't say that because all women aren't like that.
I'm not saying
that's
all
just like-
women. I'm
that's
saying,
just
but
like
there's.
saying-
You love us, babe.
Yeah, but that's just like saying
Well-
that's just like us sitting right here and saying all y'all niggas ain't shit. This, that, and the third.
Y'all say it.
Ed would probably be like, yeah, I mean, but you would get offended and be like, no, because I love and I did this, that, and the third. So don't do that shit. Don't sit there and
She
say
got
that
me.
it's all people because
got
it's
me.
not.
You're
We're
right.
not
We
about
have
to
to
sit
stop
there and
generalizing
generalizing
all people
everybody.
because it's not all people. But I'm
Thank
saying,
you.
I'm
That's all
saying,
60%.
all I'm saying is there is a
about to
majority
toss this
of
shit.
women though
60%.
nowadays. Tay, you have to understand that a lot of women these days are not. It's a lot of women these days, just like a lot of men are dogs these days. But y'all have to understand is that men
hold
turn
on.
to dogs
Hold
because
on.
of what they go through
You
with
said
women.
a lot of women these days. What they don't what? What is it that a lot of these women these days?
They're going for the rich men because they don't want to work.
All right, pause. That's not these days, sweetheart. That's how women have been.
Have always been. You're right. You're right. I'm not
All right.
disagreeing with
so
that at
that's
all.
not these days. That's how
Okay,
women have
but okay,
always
but
been. There's
what I
always
will
gonna be those
say
women.
is a lot of women. I would say unless
have
a
such a good
woman
argument for
has super,
Run it.
super like great potential, I feel
gonna
like women
forget it.
should
I'm
date
gonna
within their tax bracket.
All right, so wait.
They
Hold
can't,
on, wait.
because then they be
All
dating
right,
McDonald's
before I forget it.
what you talking
So-
about?
Unless
A
they
lot-
got a serious potential, date within your tax bracket. Cause not for nothing, you're gonna be expecting too much. When in all reality, how you expecting shit you never had?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
All
you
you got is a
can't,
body.
you can't just
You got an ass, titties, and face. That's it.
right. And a lot of that shit is bought now. Just
Exactly.
don't even. Be
I'm gonna put it
natural.
like this though. As a man, if you're a man who's making six figures and you end up fucking with a shorty who works at
Nothing.
McDonald's, that's on you, bro. I'm just being real.
He
Like
said
I
that's
mean,
on
he,
That's
you.
on
he
you.
really did
Like,
sign up for that, knowing
you
that she
exactly
was a
like
liability.
exactly.
That's why you gotta hit it and quit
Exactly.
it. Break that shit off.
I mean, yeah, but no,
Fuck that
but
nurse
like,
school. I'm
but
trying
I'm
to hit
talking
it and
about,
quit
I'm
it.
talking about dudes who are really
mean,
trying to
she's
fuck
just
with a
in
shorty. If you
school.
fuck with a
That
shorty who
don't
ends up being a liability to you, that's on you. Me personally, I gotta find a shorty who's an asset to me, bro. If you are an asset to me, it's either you're an asset to me mentally, emotionally, financially, or just all around.
It's not gonna be a lot of bitches that bring the table to the table, but
I'm gonna put it
Bring
like
the
this
items
though.
to the table. At least
With
put
this
something
whole,
on the
with
bitch.
this whole like,
Some of them
with
bring
this
the
whole
table
like
to the
feminist
table.
movement and women
It
wanting
depends
to
on where
like
you're
work
located.
and do all this. There's honestly a lot more women nowadays than you think that are making pretty good bags.
They're making big bags.
yeah,
but
because
guess what?
they
fought
fought
to
to
work
work
so
so
hard.
hard.
Guess what?
I don't
Most of
really
those
know
women-
why. They fought so hard to work. God damn, I'm tired
No,
of
really.
working. God damn. out.
You
See, y'all
black
wanted to
women
work
that
so
wanted-
fucking
like,
bad.
No, I don't want to work.
Those-
I'm sick of this
Okay,
shit.
I don't
Y'all
want
are
to
dumb.
stay in the house all day with a nigga because you know a lot of the men were beating on the women and shit. That was like a traditional thing. Like, bitch, let me slap you because I pay all the
In
bills.
certain areas.
But it's a no
I don't
for
be
me.
Bitches. Don't look at me like that.
That's what I'm like.
I've never put my hands on no.
That's what
female.
I'm like
just
in
sound
certain
like
Don't-
Ed,
don't
y'all.
look
in
at me
certain
like that.
because
I
I'm gonna be
never-
honest with y'all.
I
Where
pay all
I'm
the
from,
bills.
there
You can let
wasn't
me do
really
what I
too
want.
many
I
women
wouldn't
getting
want
beat
my
on.
sandwich
So
made with
for
no
me to
crust
come
on it.
down here, and it's just a norm that women get beat on. That is
Why
a
is
like.
there tomatoes on this?
I mean, yeah, but it's not too far from
don't
where you're
like
from.
mustard.
Bitches get beat on, and the city bitches get beat
I
on.
know, but again,
not
that's
only-
not
not
too
only-
far.
not
Where I'm from. I'm
only-
talking about where I'm from,
Well,
though.
nigga,
Not
you
many
wouldn't
bitches were
have
getting
a
beat on.
house
Right.
clean
But
or
not only
bed
are they getting
or
beat on, but they
clean
also
sheets.
getting
None
beat
of
up
that
for
shit
rejecting
without
them.
her. That's a team effort.
Well,
I
guess
hate
what?
that
If
shit.
I'm outside working,
That's
getting this
a
bread
team-
all day, you better
Look,
be doing something.
no,
Otherwise,
no,
your black
no.
ass can go outside.
I mean, well,
need you here.
common sense, but
I
that's
can
my
pay for
thing.
somebody to do that.
But that's my thing. You said you could. Yes, you can pay somebody to
So
do
if
that.
you in the
but
house-
listen,
if
you're
you in
not.
the house, you better
you're
do
not
it.
paying her monthly.
Okay,
You're just
what's
paying
the-
the bills.
When you-
If
hey,
she
hey, hold on, no. When
Listen,
you click them
shut
switches-
the fuck up,
Oh,
Ed.
Jesus, why are you so aggressive?
Because you're
There it is.
pissing me off. Shut up.
Okay, so what are you saying?
Go ahead.
The
I don't
point
understand.
is it's a team fucking effort.
Okay.
I get pissed at the fact that niggas feel like just because they pay bills and that's all they fucking do,
That they don't have to do
they don't
anything
have to
else.
do anything fucking else.
what-
Or either that they deserve everything because they pay bills. Dog, what the fuck do you think is going on behind the scenes? You're not doing any of that. But
Nothing.
that shit still gets done.
What-
Who do you think is doing it?
Ed,
Beside- behind what scene- So
listen to me
what
real
were
quick.
you
Hold
saying?
on. Listen.
Everybody
Listen to
can
me
smoke
real quick. Shut
besides
the fuck
me.
up.
Because I don't know what he said.
Just real quick, and then I'm gonna let you speak. Just because you're paying all the bills don't mean shit, bro. I'm gonna put it like this:
Motherfucking thing.
you can pay all of the bills, you can take care of her, you can do all that. But if you ain't giving her what she desires and what she needs, she's fucking somebody else,
Then
and she's
get
gonna
the
be going
fuck
somewhere
on.
else, bro. I'm being
Get
real
the
with you, bro.
fuck- Hold on.
Paying
Yo,
for
wait
shit.
a minute.
on.
Wait a minute. So you
Damn.
can pay all the bills
You
and fuck
struck
on.
me.
Yeah, I did. You can pay all the bills and fuck on whoever she wants to. She can keep that house clean, make sure it's food on that fucking table every night, but she can't fuck everybody who she want.
No, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do because no ring. Do your thing, baby.
Okay, then what are you talking about? Get on
You ain't got
it.
no ring.
Then what are you talking about? Get the fuck on because that's
If
what he
you're
just
not,
said.
If you're not, like he said, if you're not an asset to me,
He
then I don't
just
need
said. He just said
If you listen
she's
to-
fucking somebody else.
I
Best
literally-
believe she's
I-
fucking, and you
Okay,
said, "Well,
I
get the
just-
fuck on."
Okay,
it.
I just,
Literally,
I,
hold
I,
on. I
I,
didn't
I
even
just
get to
feel
say
like,
my point.
I just feel
Y'all
like
just keep
at
going
the end
over
of the
me.
day, just do what is best for y'all.
Yeah.
You want to be with a bitch that fuck off, be with a bitch that fuck off. You want to be with a nigga that fuck off, be with a nigga that fuck off.
Exactly.
But if you know who you with is fucking off, let them fuck off in peace.
I want to just say
Exactly.
this. Hold on. I want to just say this.
because you're gonna stay.
I just want to say this for
Boom.
everybody.
T the poet, ladies and
If
gentlemen.
you are somebody,
answer.
if you're somebody who chooses to continue to fuck with somebody who's not shit and fucks you over, beats you, whatever the case is, stop blaming everybody else because
But
of
you,
your bad
because you
decisions.
weaken the knees
Exactly.
like SWV.
It's for me personally, it's wrong for women to blame all men for shit that only certain men do, because I'm sorry, certain boys do.
Trauma.
Okay. Because I do see a bunch
Past
of women
lives.
out on like Facebook or social media always bitching about, oh, men ain't shit, all men ain't shit, all men ain't this,
And
all
men
men
do
ain't
the
that, all
same.
men do the same thing. Not all men do the same thing is
Fuck
what I'm
no.
trying to explain to y'all. There's some men out here. I'm gonna tell y'all
Don't
like
bash
this.
no bitches like that.
There's dudes out here who really don't be fucking that many bitches at all.
Well, I'm just saying.
They will be loyal. There are
well,
dudes out here who will be loyal.
And I
It's
know,
just that
and I know
y'all-
that there are dudes
a
out
lot
there
of
that
women
do that,
won't
'cause
give
I
those
my
dudes
niggas
a chance,
unfuckable.
bruh.
I like my niggas unfuckable. If I feel like you done been
What?
around the block, shut the fuck up.
That's
Damn,
what
If
I'm
I
saying.
what the
feel like
fuck is
you
going
been,
on?
if I feel like you been around the block like mad times and like he,
Oh, yeah.
she, and whoever the first of all ain't no. First
That's
of all,
embarrassing.
First of all, define the dude
First
as
of all, if
unfuckable
it's a
means he ugly as shit.
period,
No, really.
I ain't trying to, you know.
Define
what
the
I'm
dude as unfuckable.
But if
That means
all
he
these
ugly, bruh.
bitches don't fuck, look. If,
That means
if,
he ain't getting bitches.
if a nigga look, I like my nigga don't get bitches. Please don't
I
get
like
bitches.
my girl
Hold
not
on,
getting-
hold on. I gotta add in
I feel
there.
it. No, I'm with it.
I
I'm
gotta
with it.
add in there.
A nigga can be lame a little bit. No,
What?
a
Hold
nigga
on,
can
no.
be, shut the fuck up.
'Cause if she
A
wants to
nigga
fuck the
can
bitches-
be lame a little bit
What?
because if the niggas that think they so
Jesus,
cool,
they're all
the
aggressive.
niggas that think they so cool and they
I'm
just got
about
so
to
much
run it.
game. You know what I'm saying? They got so much game. They like them be the niggas in every bitch face. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
you like.
It's not.
That's what you like, and then bitches try to run up another bitch like, yeah, oh yeah, he fuck with me more. Da, da, da. bitch, he don't fuck with none of y'all for real.
Exactly, you're just a
He
nut.
fuck with
You're a
whoever
nut
is
pocket.
convenient.
You're a nut pocket for the
It's
for
just,
the duration.
I like
feel
my niggas
attacked. Like,
unfuckable.
I
I like
don't
my
know.
niggas a little lame,
Like,
a little
yeah, I ain't gonna
nerdy.
hold you, bro.
A
Like,
little-
I like shorties who like really don't put themselves out that much. Like, if they post pictures on social media, they're
Hold
not
on,
really
because
too
I
vocal.
posted
Like,
a bikini picture yesterday.
And I guess you that shit ran up. It ran up, did it
I
not?
have no idea.
It didn't run up.
I don't know. I'm not
wait,
gonna
niggas
lie
ain't
to
in
you.
your
I
box.
didn't see this
I did
bikini
not-
picture. Where
I
is
did
it?
not in your-
look
Hold
at
on,
the
I want to see
responses.
this bikini picture. Where is
Bro,
it?
I seen it and I looked at Tay and I said, "Damn, the stretch
Hold
mark
on, show
showing,
me
the
this
dread just
picture.
showing."
I
I
gotta
said,
see
"Niggas
it.
is in there."
I didn't
But
even see it.
The crazy
did,
thing
I
is, y'all
did.
females, bro, y'all.
I saw you
even seen
posted something in a
yours.
tank top.
T wasn't in the fucking bikini.
T-
but she
T
had the
wasn't
fucking,
what?
She had the buns going on.
And
she
then
had the
she be
belly,
having the
butt,
boobs
yeah,
be,
the
like,
belly,
nice
the belly
and
button was
popping.
showing.
I'm still
the
trying to
titties
see
was
this
showing. I
bikini
was like,
picture. Where is it?
okay,
My belly button and
okay.
titties? Oh,
And you
okay.
saying nobody ran in?
Nobody ran in
No-
what?
nobody was
Niggas
like-
is always in my inbox. That means what?
Exactly.
That
I don't-
means what?
Look,
Ignored.
Me, I posted a bikini picture
ignored all of
yesterday.
them?
I have never.
You know
posted.
damn well I'll ignore
You-
text.
Still trying to see it.
You know I'll ignore
You
text.
ignored all of them?
You know I'll ignore
you-
text. Stop
Oh,
playing.
shit. Let me drink some more for Loco. Here it goes. Yes, sir.
We just got
Yes,
personal.
sir.
I'm sick of this nigga.
Yes, sir. I'm feeling this bitch to the rim. Let's go. Anyways, like I was fucking saying.
Oh, he funny.
Anyways.
Every dude that talked to her just realized they was dirt and lame.
I mean, no, cause it like a nigga can slide all he want to. But what that mean?
But you
It
still
don't
responded.
mean-
What that mean?
But you still responded.
Look,
if
let me
I
tell
want to, if I
But
have
you're
a
still
conversation,
responding.
listen, I will not respond to all the niggas in my inbox. No, then I'd be responding to mad niggas.
No, let me
I
tell
don't,
you.
I don't respond
I-
to 99.9% of
I'm
niggas
gonna be
like me.
honest.
That's a lot of-
I'm
that's
gonna be
damn near 100.
honest. I do not go through my Facebook Messenger
You know,
at
man.
all.
What's point zero?
I randomly have manic modes where I just say, "Hey, I want to meet new people," and I'll respond to as many as I feel like responding to, but don't expect another response after that day because I was manic and now I'm gone and I don't feel like talking to nobody.
I
no
understand
more.
what
That's
you're
how I
saying,
am
'cause I'll
with
go
just,
to the
like,
club
everybody.
and I'll
Like,
get
somebody
a
will hit
couple
me up,
niggas a couple niggas numbers at the club.
Exactly.
But when I leave the club, don't fucking
Don't
text
call
me.
me, don't text-
Who the
your
fuck
number's
is
getting
this?
blocked.
I was drunk.
So
I don't
what-
know who the fuck this is,
So
and
what
I
was
really
the
don't want to
purpose?
talk.
That's
So
my
what
point.
was the purpose
That's
in
my
all that?
point.
So you just throwing yourself out there for the moment.
Throwing myself out there.
No, I didn't throw. Listen, I
'Cause
said I
if you give me
listen.
your personal number,
Oh,
what
well,
is the fucking purpose?
Yeah,
I mean, you
Drunk.
asked for it.
I'm not gonna lie.
So you gonna
right.
say yeah?
If you ask for it and I'm real
And
drunk,
you're drunk? Go ahead,
honestly,
yeah.
I'm probably friendly enough to where I'm gonna give
So
you
if
your
you're
number.
really drunk and I fuck, then what?
The
You
next
gonna take
day-
the fuck back?
No, there is
'Cause
no
I already
fuck
nutted.
nothing.
She didn't say
There
that.
is no fuck nothing. You got me mixed up with them bitches, them skeeties that you be fucking
No,
with.
really.
Ski yeet.
There,
You know
there,
what time
there
it
is
is.
no
You know
fuck
what I'm saying?
nothing.
You
There
drink
is
a
no
bottle,
fuck
you at the
nothing.
crib,
If
you know
I
what
give
I'm
you my
saying?
number, that's about
it.
it. You could text me. You're not getting
you
no
in there.
text back.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying? Like you're not getting a text
Like,
back.
I had a
You may not get a text back,
I had
and
a
that's
dude
just how
stop
I
me at
am.
a
And I'm
gas
not finna be
station.
fucking nothing.
He stopped me at a
If I
gas
fuck a
station and
nigga, he
said,
gotta
"Hey."
really be that. He gotta be that nigga. He gotta really be one of them niggas that's really that nigga. He gotta have some sort of talent. He gotta have some sort of something
But
for me to
no,
fuck a
the
nigga.
way that we
And that
feel
shit
about
just have a
giving out
quick
the
que-
way that
just
we
quick
feel about
question,
giving
quick
out a
question.
number though, it's niggas that really do kind of like look at it as like, oh, you giving me your number too easy.
I have a quick question
I had a
real
dude at a
quick.
gas. Look, it was funny. It was a dude at a gas
I said,
station that
look,
asked me
I
for.
put my
He said,
motherfucking
"Can I
number
pump
on
your
the piece of
gas?
paper.
Pump my
It's like a
gas
piece
and
of
everything?"
paper.
And
I
said,
don't
"Look,
fuck
can
about
I just
that.
get your number?" Got my number, and then he was like, "I mean, that was kind of fast though. You gave me a number already, and I had to keep it a band with him." I said, "Look, you pump my gas. I gave you my number, but when you text me, I'ma block it, so it don't matter."
So
Well,
you
pump your
gave out
gas,
a number
damn.
for
Just
something?
quick
crazy.
question, like T, where has this energy been?
What do you mean? This was
love it.
T. This
It's
was always
been-
T.
I have never
Right
seen
here.
T get that emotional.
Yes, you
man.
have.
Right here.
Yeah, she's
Let's go
always-
back a couple of
she's
episodes.
always
This is
been like
remember, this is T.
She's always
Man,
been
I
like
like
that.
it, man.
She's all.
You just didn't appreciate it before, nigga.
Damn, I guess you're right. I apologize, T. She the goat.
Long story short, I think
She the goat.
females and males were always going to have that difference and different perspectives.
We always gonna have a
of what
difference,
they-
period. Yeah, because we're not wired the
See,
same.
like that
Duh.
shit right there. A female can't even let you finish. They automatically
At
just want
all.
to just put out what we think we're gonna say. As a man,
That
I'm just
is what
saying,
makes me a woman.
Guess what? We have differences. We're never really gonna understand each other.
That's not
And-
true.
At
and
all.
It's,
I disagree.
It's never. We're
That's
never.
not true.
I
That's
get what
not
you're
true.
saying.
That's not true. That's not true. Because
get what you're saying.
look,
That's not
All
true.
right.
back to what I was saying with too many me's and not
never
enough
gonna understand
we's.
each other.
People that that are willing to understand one another are always going to reach.
me ask you this.
They're always listen because you can understand somebody and disagree. I
Right.
can understand every reason why you're doing what you're doing, but still disagree with it.
But
You know why
if,
you
but
know-
if,
you know
but
why
if
you
we
won't? You
disagree,
know why
then
you
how are
won't?
we
Why
really
won't?
on
Hold
the same
on,
page?
just 1 second.
If we disagree, how are we really on the same page? You know what I mean?
Listen-
Like, I really don't think that us
You
and
don't have
men
to-
are
listen.
ever gonna be on the same exact page.
But what he just said is
we
you're
may
not gonna
get
understand.
close.
He
You
said we're
know
not gonna
why?
understand
You
one
know,
another.
you know why
And
you won't?
understanding
Guess
means
why
that we
you
on the
won't?
same
Guess what?
page.
Guess-
But that's the thing. There is
Oh,
understanding.
my
We can
Lord,
be on the
have mercy.
same page and understand that this is how you do because this is how you move and this is how I move. You can understand one another to the point where you know how to work with each other. There's no way
Yeah.
for you to understand teamwork until y'all understand each other. So to sit here and say that understanding is never gonna fucking happen is
that is
stupid.
understanding. That
It's
is
a
understanding, but it's
compromise,
also
but
it's
you're
it's
never
also
gonna-
empathy, because you're feeling for your partner. You're feeling that if I don't at least
Okay,
at
well,
least try to see from their perspective,
even
then I
take
don't
it out
care.
of take it out of
Pinkies
the
up,
the
ladies and
partnership aspect of it. I have plenty of male friends, plenty of them that are like brothers to
I
me,
do
and
too.
I
You're
understand.
never going
and
to
I
understand
that
that
is
shit.
false as fuck.
You don't
I
have a
understand.
dick. God damn it! Do I gotta get
I don't
on and
have-
shut you off?
So you trying to
you
tell
don't
me-
have a dick. You
So
don't
you
have
trying
a
to?
penis.
My
You
gynecologist
don't
has a
have
penis, but he knows a
testosterone.
lot about vagina,
you
dummy.
You have
He's a-
estrogen.
he has
you
a
don't
penis.
have testosterone, so you don't know
So
how
I
a
feel
nigga
like-
is
I am
wired.
arguing with the fucking ignorant nigga. I hate that.
I get where you're coming from.
As a female,
I
we're
get
always
where
gonna be
you're
ignorant
coming
'cause we
from.
can never say what we gotta say.
Basically, from her standpoint,
I wanna
she's
jab this
saying
nigga.
You're never gonna know.
basically from her standpoint, she's saying that women and men can have a certain understanding to where a
have a
relationship can
compromise.
work. Yes, that is compromising at the end of the day. And if we are
Understanding.
compromising,
No, it's not.
listen, if we are compromising, that means that me and you have to come together on our differences.
An understanding
You know what
for
I
me.
mean? And that difference is the difference. You know what I mean? And we can't be on the same exact page
We'll never
because
be.
I can never understand what it's like to live as a man,
I
and a
completely
man
disagree
will
with that.
never understand what it's like to live as a woman. And
There
a
you
nigga
go.
ain't never had a period. No, anybody can say whatever they want to say about
that's what I
trans
thought.
and all the other shit
Google.
or whatever.
Fuck Google.
You
I'm
be
talking
you.
physical.
But at the end of the
Y'all
day,
get
a
none of it,
nigga
and we
ain't
nut
never
in
had a
y'all.
period. A nigga ain't
Is that
never
still
had to
understand?
bear a baby, and a woman ain't never
I
had a
can
baby.
never have
This
a
is
baby,
my.
so I
This
would
is
never
where.
understand.
This is why
Unless
it bothers
like, you
me.
have a condition.
This is why
Some
it
people
bothers
have
me
both.
what you saying that we're never going to
Do
be on
they?
the same page. That
Yes.
I disagree. We can definitely be on the same page, but on a different fucking paragraph.
On a different level.
You can be on this paragraph, or you could have just started this page, and I might be a little bit further into the page. But at the end of the day, we both compromise to finish this shit
And
up
I still
and move
don't
on
feel-
to the next one.
And I still don't even feel like we're that close in proximity because they're so different than us. They don't even.
But
look,
that's
they
my
don't
thing.
even. They don't even. It's like no matter what we bring up,
Mm-hmm.
it's always either they're against it or they don't understand
not
it.
true,
Or
though,
they-
T.
or listen, and it don't even be
give up.
them trying to be malicious. It don't even them trying to
Yeah.
be mean. They just don't
They're
understand,
Understand
the
it,
complexity
yes, and
of
that's-
a woman.
and that's where it goes. Where like what you said earlier,
Our
you
page
had birth.
would be so fucking long compared to
You
theirs.
just said-
they wouldn't even have.
You
their
know how
logo on it.
earlier you were saying how you didn't have best of the both worlds when it came to the gaming shit. That's how I feel. I've had best of both worlds. I've had the nigga that really just don't fucking understand, and y'all are never. And it seems like you'll never be on that same page. And I've had the nigga that y'all are just fucking. Y'all mesh. Like
Where
y'all
they at?
get where y'all
Where they
going.
at?
Y'all
You
get
will
it.
Where
have
they
a
at?
connection.
Where they
but
at?
understand, you are
Where
still
are they
going to
at?
see. You're gonna
With
see.
my sons.
You're.
But they
the
didn't
fuck?
last.
That's not true. That's not true. Just because we didn't last romantically does not mean we don't last. There's all
only
relationships.
connection y'all
all
have is a
relationships.
sperm cell
all
and an egg.
relationships do not have to be fucking romantic, dog.
Oh, Jesus.
Understand that you know what, I feel like I get where you saying, and y'all meshed well in a way, but the reason that y'all didn't mesh all the way is probably because of the differences. And the
Thank you.
differences between me, us, and
Thank
a man are so great that I feel like a lot of the times we just can't handle
But that's
it.
the thing,
and that's
too.
because we don't want to.
I can't even
We're
say
so
those
dismissive
differences.
now. We're so dismissive now that now we can't you know, we can't dumb down to nobody's level, or we can't at least meet somebody halfway because now we're all dismissive. No new friends, no new niggas,
See,
no new
that's what I'm
bitches. Fuck
saying.
everybody.
Honestly, that's why I be feeling so fucking misunderstood, and I feel like nobody will really understand exactly where I'm coming from because they look at it as being so fucking outlandish. That, like, people tell me often that I live in a fucking fairy tale world because I understand I am willing to understand every single body, every
You
aspect.
can't.
What do you mean?
You can't.
Well, yes, you can. It is very possible. It's just the fact that people don't do it. They don't do it because they feel as if, oh, well, all that matters is me. Dead ass. That's what's going around in society. That's what they tell you. All that matters is you. And well, if you not good, how you gonna be good for somebody else? And that's true. That is true. But it's like people don't understand that. This is my thing. I feel like everybody comes. This whole life is supposed to be a collaboration. Nobody is sent here to fucking live life alone and die alone.
Yes, we had this
We're here
conversation.
to
the other day.
reproduce.
Look, I don't care what
it is
nobody
a
says,
giant
bro. Look, I'm
collaboration.
gonna say it like
Reproduce.
this. I don't care what nobody says. By the time you are 80 years old and you are on your deathbed, if you are there alone with nothing and you have left nothing, you're
You
gonna
did a shitty
feel
job in
like
life.
shit. I'm not gonna say that you did a shit job in life
I'm
because
gonna
you
say
never
it.
know what they did. But what I am gonna say is that you, as a person, solo, you are gonna be dying alone. Yes.
How?
But you don't have to die alone.
How?
You have nobody. You
How?
have no
Hold on.
kids. You have no
Wait,
family. You have. You're 80
wait,
years
wait,
old.
wait.
Your whole family's
Wait,
fucking
wait,
gone.
wait,
Let's
wait,
be
wait,
honest,
wait,
bro.
wait. How can you tell somebody that they don't feel accomplished in their life if they accomplished all their own goals?
Are you okay?
That
Are you
shit that
perfectly?
You're
Let
saying
me be.
that I need.
Eric,
you're
Ed,
saying that
Ed,
a person
Ed, Ed,
needs
Ed.
somebody else to make them feel.
No, that's not what I'm
accomplished,
saying.
loved.
That's
You
not
don't-
what
you
I'm saying.
don't.
You do need somebody.
I
else
mean,
to
you
make
kind of
feel
do.
loved.
If you want to
does?
feel love, yeah. If you want, bro, are you really telling me that if you have no kids, no family, no nothing, by the time you're 80 years old on your deathbed, you have nobody in the hospital room
Everybody
with you
is.
while you're
If-
about to
if-
die?
And guess what?
Shit,
If
but
I'm
they
a
keep
millionaire
forgetting
or a
that.
billionaire and I accomplished everything that I wanted to do, in
Bro,
my
you
life,
really think you really think money is the root to fucking happiness and the answer to everything, bro? You're wrong, Eric.
Guess what?
Ed, money is not the answer to everything,
So
bro.
you be broke with a female?
I don't. Yes, I would happily
In the
be
tent?
broke with a
In the
female.
tent?
I
On the
will,
floor?
bro. As long
On the
as me
floor?
and her are in love, bro. I don't care where we're at, bro. I don't care if we have hella money or none, bro.
No, because you can't live off of love, baby. It
I
takes a little
understand
bit
what
more
you're
than
saying.
love.
No, I get
Because
what
the
you're
landlord
no, but
don't
listen-
care about love,
no, but
nigga.
listen to
The
what I'm
landlord
saying.
don't care
But
about your
listen-
love, nigga.
I don't
You
give a
better
fuck
pay
about
that
none of
fucking
this. I'm
fee,
not-
my nigga.
Bro, what I'm
Mortgage
saying
don't
is,
care.
bro, what I'm saying to you is, though, building a legacy for my life and then leaving something behind is more important to me than getting rich, bro. I want kids to grow and be a part of me. Well,
What
second
they
you have
need
a
to do
kid,
that?
bro,
What they need to do that?
you need to have a fucking.
In order
you need to have a kid.
because you don't have.
I don't
hold
care-
on,
bro, I'm
'cause
not
you don't
talking-
have a
no, no, no.
kid. You don't have a kid, so you can't say
I-
what they need.
Bro,
So
I'm
what
not
does it
talking
take
about.
as
I'm not
the
talking about
mothers-
Ed.
as the mothers? What do
I
you
disagree.
need?
Ed.
I disagree. You
Listen,
don't have
hold
to
on.
have a
Wait,
child to
Tay,
know what
hold
it
on.
takes.
Ed, I'm not talking about my kids. I'm talking about what I need,
don't.
bro.
You
Ed.
don't. Who paid them hospital bills? Who paid for them clothes?
Y'all don't even listen
Who
to
paid
me,
for
bro.
that
They
formula?
never listen to
A lot
me,
of
bro.
Who paid for them shoes?
A lot of times
I wrote
the
a poem
government-
for today though, y'all. If y'all wanted to
God,
hear
Did
it.
you?
Yeah, I did.
Just 1 second. Ed, I'm not talking about my kids. I'm
not
talking
rushing.
about what I need, bro. What I want. When I'm on my deathbed, I would like to know that my kids are out there living their lives. They're grown. They're doing well.
Keep going back to the same thing. You sound redundant. You keep saying my kids, my kids, my kids. Guess what? Your kids need this. Your kids. Guess what? They're not going to go to college.
When
with
did
love,
I say
my
my?
nigga.
Did I say? Did I?
You
did
just
I-
said my kids, my guy. The fuck are you talking about?
But you're talking about what my kids need. I didn't say anything about what my kids need. I said what I want out of my kids if I have kids at some point in life.
you're gonna
I'm
bread.
telling you that at some point, if I am old, I would rather have kids by my deathbed than me dying alone.
And what you gonna leave them? What you gonna leave them after you go?
Whatever the fuck I leave when I go.
His life
But
insurance
ain't
policy.
you ain't got nothing but love, nigga. That's love.
Yeah,
that-
D-Lo. His life insurance policy.
And he talking
Shout
about
out
money.
to the Shogun.
I wish you was on here because you know what money do. You know what money handle.
I'm
Fuck
not
outta
saying that
here.
money's not important, but what I'm saying is that I personally feel as if money is the answer to all your. Oh, if I'm paying all the bills, she got to do whatever I say. Fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Guess what? Guess what? If you don't,
Why do you
if
think that?
If you
no,
don't,
why do you think
if
that just you buying a
hold on,
girl's
guess
life
what,
is,
guess what,
is you
guess-
controlling
guess
her,
what,
bro?
Guess what? Guess what?
Because
If
he's
you
a
don't,
traditional black
no,
man.
No. If you don't, guess
I believe
what?
you beat women,
if
bro.
you
He's a
don't,
traditional
I
hold
think you
on.
beat women,
no,
bro.
No.
If you don't,
Because it's
what?
3 against 1 right now.
If-
Because
if-
if you
if
don't,
you
guess
don't
where
what?
she gonna go? Guess she gonna come to a nigga to pay for shit. That's how it is.
Not
That's
all the
how
time.
the world works.
Not all the
If you
time.
don't do it, another nigga will.
And
Let
that-
me
and
break
that-
it down to you, my
That
homeboy.
depends. That
if
depends
if
on
you
the
don't
kind
do
of
it,
bitch
another
you
nigga
fuck
will.
with. That depends on the kind of bitch you
Him.
fuck with.
D-Lo
If you
is the
are,
type that's gonna
listen,
do it.
no, listen. If you are a shallow nigga, you're gonna attract shallow bitches.
Exactly.
If you're a
And you
shallow
take it-
nigga,
And
you're
that's
gonna
why,
attract
Ed,
shallow
and that's
bitches.
why you have no idea what a real woman is. Because no offense to your baby moms or anybody, you apparently haven't been with
Well,
one,
guess
bro.
what?
No,
I
yeah,
just need the
besides his
vagina.
baby mom.
That's it.
guess I just need to.
I don't know his baby
vagina.
mom, so it could even include his baby mom.
Yeah.
No,
No,
his
that's
baby
China.
moms love
No
the shit out of
disrespect.
him.
But
She
because-
loves the
guess
shit
what?
out of him,
You
and
know
she
why?
pisses me off
And
sometimes.
you know why? Because she understands the truth. She
She pisses
understands
me
how
off
shit really
sometimes.
works.
No, she
You
no
right now-
She accepts that her
She-
dude ain't really shit,
Guess
bro.
what?
That's what
Hold
she
on.
accepts, that her baby
Hold on.
daddy truly
Hold
ain't
on.
shit,
You
bro.
can have
That's
a
what
bond
she
beyond
accepts.
sex.
Hold on, but guess what? Guess what? At the end of the day, everything she wants, she get. Everything she wants, she get. And guess what?
Does she get
Hold
your
on,
true
hold
love
on,
and loyalty? Does she get your true love and loyalty,
Real
bro?
quick. Fuck true love and
Oh,
loyalty.
alright.
Everything she wants, she loves. She get what she want. What does she get?
Her business is established.
Her business established,
Her
okay.
education is
That
established.
sound like shit that she do for herself.
Her education is established.
That sound like shit she do for herself. What
Who
you
paying
do?
for it?
You pay for what? Her whole education?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
he does.
yes,
Her
nigga,
entire
I
education?
did.
This
For
is
Yes,
what?
why
nigga,
I'm
I
so
went.
entitled.
I went
Hold on.
$32,000 in debt, my nigga. What the fuck you talking
So
about?
you in debt? So how you? So
Damn.
basically you owe the money. You didn't pay.
No. I paid that
That's
shit
your own
off. I
stupid
paid that
ass
shit
fault.
off. And he,
Okay,
you see what he
so-
nodding his
His
head,
own
right?
fault.
Okay.
You see
okay,
where he nodded his head,
okay,
right?
So
I did that.
if you
Me.
invest so much in a bitch, why don't you claim her?
Cause guess what?
Cause what?
I like vagina. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like
No.
varieties.
You're
That's why
no,
she
no,
not
hold
gonna
on,
be
hold on,
going
real
Baskin
quick,
Robbins and 30
real
different
quick.
flavors, baby.
You agree that that's a waste of time?
So if you're gonna invest that much in a woman and still treat her like shit, what is she?
I don't treat her like
So
shit.
you invest her.
Hold on.
Wait, did you invest her? Did you invest in her that much so that you'll have something to fall back on?
No.
Or did you invest in her that much because you fuck with her like that?
She had my kids.
Okay,
And in
no,
order-
that's not
and
what
in
I
order-
asked you.
and
That's not what I asked you.
I just gave you that fucking answer.
That's not what I asked
She
you.
had my
Did
kids.
you invest
I'ma
in
make
her
sure
that
she's
much
always straight.
so that
You ever
she'll
heard the
be
term?
straight so you can
ever
fall
heard,
back
You
on
ever
her?
heard the term?
A lot
have
of this shit be
Have a baby
selfish.
by me, baby.
Hold
You'll
on,
be
y'all.
a millionaire. I'm gonna make sure she
A
always
lot
straight.
of this shit niggas do be selfish. I'm
Just
gonna be
because-
completely honest
just-
with you.
hold on, just
They
because
see the
y'all baby
potential in
daddies
you,
didn't do the shit,
They see
don't
the
mean I
potential in
don't.
you. I don't need a baby
Maybe-
daddy to do a bitch
maybe-
ass thing. I
maybe
do it.
You gotta
I
get with
do
a nigga
it.
like Ed.
I
You know
do
what I'm
it.
saying? That's just how
Why
I
would
go.
I want to be with a nigga
know
that
what
want
I'm
to fuck
saying?
everything? I
Get
like
your-
my
get-
niggas unfuckable, like I said.
But where they at?
But
Where they
what
at? Are you-
they
where
here,
they at?
there, and everywhere. I can ask them to pull up right now. What you saying?
And you think they ain't fucking?
What you saying?
Let me break you
What
in a
saying? He not
reality
fucking.
check.
What
You
you
think
saying?
they not fucking?
He not fucking. He
They
not
not
fucking.
fucking?
Because you fucking, they fucking.
I guarantee they
Because
are.
you stick your dick in
I
everything. They
I
stick their dick in
guarantee you
everything.
they
No,
are.
that's what all
I
niggas.
guarantee you they
That's
are.
exactly like
all
that when they
niggas
short a
that-
few
I
inches.
guarantee you they are.
Listen, no
All
look,
niggas that
no
do
that
look,
shit
down
no
is a
look,
reality
no
check,
look.
baby.
Y'all.
Every nigga don't think that sex is everything. Every nigga don't think that sex is everything. Some niggas is okay with getting pussy sometimes and get to the fucking money. Really want to get a bag? They fuck bitches sometimes and they get their
She said
motherfucking
sometimes.
money. They get their
I mean,
money.
Ed,
They
she
get
not
to the
lying,
bag.
bro. I mean,
They get
that's-
to the bag.
That's
This
That's
nigga
pretty
talk
much
about
me,
pussy.
bro.
pussy.
I
This
don't
nigga
be
talk
fucking
about
bitches
pussy.
all the
Can I-
time,
can
bro. I
I-
really don't
Niggas
get a lot of
Tinder
pussy, bro. I'm
in
more
real life.
focused on-
Can I get
I'm
one
more
thing?
Niggas
focused
Tinder in
on.
real
Hold on,
life.
can I get one
Talk
thing out?
about
Let me
pussy
get one
all the
thing out.
time.
Let me get
Let's
one
be
thing out.
real.
I don't even
No,
get
I'm
that
not gonna
much
lie to
pussy.
you. The
Can I get one
hypersexual.
thing? Can I get
Hold on,
one
before you
thing?
get that out, I have to say that
D-Lo, come here.
the hypersexual men are always sus as fuck to me.
Let me give you one thing.
That's sus.
Let me
That
give
is
you one
real
thing.
weird.
And two.
You're hypersexual as
Let me give you
fuck.
one thing.
I don't know.
Let me give you one thing.
You might dibble and dabble,
let
my
me
guy.
give you one thing. Does Drake do that? He be,
Oh my fucking.
Yo,
Drake,
shut
he
the
got money,
fuck
right?
up.
So you fucking bitches, right?
Oh my god. Bro.
We don't know how often
Oh, no,
Drake
no,
is fucking
I'm
bitches.
not asking y'all.
saying,
I'm
bro.
asking D-Lo.
Yeah, but how the fuck does he know what Drake's sticking his dick in,
D-Lo
bro?
is bad. The
Because-
fuck?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's a fan. But
Thank
fucking
you.
bitches. Any bitch you can
But
fuck
Ed,
with.
I mean,
He can
they
fuck
have.
any bitch
hold
he
on,
wanted,
bread.
but he
Ed,
got bread,
knows
right?
that the money.
Girl,
is
you got
more
bread, right? You got bread,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. Like, why are you even bringing him up?
I
Like,
just did that for D-Lo's
Shut the
aspect.
fuck up,
But
bro.
I'm just saying, y'all right there, bro. It's 3 against 1. I understand it, y'all.
it's always fucking 3 against 1,
It is.
Ed.
Because
you're dumb as
y'all don't
shit.
understand
The only
reality.
people who agree
don't
with you are the
y'all-
incels on TikTok, bro. Those are the only people who agree with you. The dudes who don't get
but,
pussy,
but
bro.
if we being real for real, he agree with us too.
On what aspect?
He agree with us too.
On what
The
aspect?
persona does not give. The persona is just not. You
What-
know what I'm saying?
what's it not
He-
giving?
Eric is simp for real.
Deep down.
What is it?
He's
No,
simp
no,
for real.
look, no,
Hey,
look,
yeah,
no,
hey,
look.
exactly.
Listen.
He see it.
He said, nah,
He
that's-
get it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, deep down, he
Oh, don't you do it.
he
Don't
agree
you-
with
hey,
us too.
Hey, don't you step it.
He understands everything that we saying, and he felt that shit.
Hey, look,
Wait, T, I
Point in
think
action.
you're right. Is
He
that
felt
in that lane now.
wait? I think you're right in the aspect that he understands what
He
we're saying,
understand
but I
it,
don't
but
think he
still
feels
don't
it.
feel it.
Yeah, he don't feel it.
He He has.
I do
This man
genuinely
has
think
shut
that
that
Ed
shit
is
off.
just
He shut it
That's
off.
where he's
He
at.
will not
Because
go
I'm
that
trying
far.
to give y'all a
not
reality
gonna
check.
go that far.
The shit that y'all
But
want
that's
and the shit
your
y'all look
reality,
at.
Let's be
bro.
honest, though.
That ain't my
how
reality.
much-
Your
You're
reality
28.
ain't mine.
You're
pain
28.
do you
You're
think it
28.
takes to
28.
get there?
I'm
How
26.
much pain do you
I said,
think?
damn, I'm 28.
You an old man, bro.
You
I'm
old,
26
turning
nigga.
27. Shut your ass up.
in October.
Really? You're a youngest, so listen to your elders, motherfucker.
You want
Anyways,
dumbass elder. I ain't
Being
listening
elder
to
don't
you.
mean no
Facts.
bitch ass
Okay.
thing.
You that
but you
fucking
saying that.
crackhead uncle.
Have you found love?
Haven't found love? Yeah. I
Is he in the
actually
house
have.
right now?
You said, is he in the house
Is
right
he in the
now?
house right now taking care of your kids?
He taking care of my kid.
T, have you found love?
I don't know if I found love, but I know I fuck with somebody, and they out working right now.
They working right what?
Working right now.
Right now.
Getting
Present.
to the
Not
money.
the future.
Not the pussy.
Not the
That you know
not
of.
the future.
Getting to the money.
That
no,
you know
I
of.
I know for sure. I know for sure. That's the
No,
difference.
you don't.
No, listen.
I love bets.
That,
Would you
no,
like to
no,
put a bet
listen,
on it?
listen.
$1,000.
I hate
no,
that.
listen.
Hey,
that-
just let her get it
that's
off her
the
chest.
difference. That's
Let
the
her get it off
difference.
her chest.
That's the difference. Y'all have deficiencies in y'all own shit. I don't.
Tay, or
If
T,
I
T,
feel
T,
like
T, T.
somebody, once I notice.
T.
I have intuition. I'm a woman for real. I have intuition. When a nigga
Big
start when a nigga start moving left and doing
You
the
can
cha cha,
feel it.
I can
You
feel
can
it.
feel that shit.
I can
I'm gonna
feel
be.
it 'cause I
I'm
don't
gonna
let
be.
shit slide.
Wait, so I'm
We
gonna
can
be.
feel
I
that.
can feel it.
I get what you're saying. Now I'm not.
And I know
I'm
it.
Not, I'm not.
A nigga either act funny or he
Not
do
true.
less.
Not true. All right, so I'm gonna put it as somebody who has cheated on a girl before. When I cheated
And I
on
cheated
when
on
I-
a nigga.
when I cheated on a shorty, she literally never to this day found out. So I'm not gonna put
You said
names
she
out.
never found
She
out?
never ever found out. You know why? Simply because A, the shorty that I cheated on her with also was in a relationship.
So she
So I
wasn't
was
shit
smart.
either.
So, that's not the point. Is that I was smart
But
about
that's
it.
my thing.
No, my point is I was
wasn't
smart about
shit.
it.
Are you
Two.
positive she never had any inkling?
I'll tell you what.
1,000% sure because still to this day has
I'll
never
tell you
ever
what.
brought it up.
Just because she didn't bring it up don't mean she don't have a suspicion.
niggas
Now
If
she
a
may
nigga
have
is a
she may
habitual
have
cheater,
at
you
some
cheated
point
once?
she may have had a suspicion,
Or
but there was
multiple
no
times.
reason for her to. Because again, like
She didn't have
You
proof.
cheated
she
once
didn't
with
know,
the bitch
no,
or
she didn't
multiple
even
times?
know anything about the girl. She
You
knew
cheated once or
nothing
multiple
about her
Listen, but
at all.
listen, I don't think you're getting what we're saying.
I
But no,
didn't
listen,
treat her
listen.
differently. I didn't act differently. I didn't do
I
anything
guarantee you
different.
didn't.
Hold on,
I
wait.
I guarantee you
so
I
you
didn't, and
cheated
that's why
once
till this
or
day-
multiple times?
Doesn't matter.
Multiple
He a
times.
dirty
Say
ass.
that.
It was on one
Say
chick
that.
in my life. I'm gonna. All right.
Look,
wait.
let me tell you,
wait.
It's so deep.
Wait,
It's
hold on.
so.
Let me-
No,
You a
listen.
dirty dude.
It's so deep.
By once,
you
you
can
mean
fuck
with
a nigga
one
after
person
he
or
fuck
once,
somebody
like-
else, and you notice your pH is different.
Thank you.
That's the difference. Bitches don't know they body. Bitches don't know they body. That don't got nothing to do with me. I know when a nigga done fuck something else. My
Definitely.
pH should be a little off or it be a little different. It don't even have to be nothing like too crazy. I can peep
Hold
and
on.
I know
Don't
and
y'all get
I
that
can
shit
feel
by
it
drinking too
when
much
a
alcohol
nigga
or
is
too much
fucking
juice?
somebody
The
else.
fuck
I
you
mean,
talking
yeah,
about?
that throws off our pH too.
Y'all
but
drink too much juice in that shit though. What the
Alright,
fuck you talking
Who
about?
But
told
if-
you that?
it's not juice.
Females.
Doctor Who?
Dr. Who?
Alcohol throws off your pH
Anyways.
balance. Yes.
Alcohol.
Alcohol does
So if you
throw
got
off
a
your
club
pH.
bopper, she
But this
drinking.
is my thing.
Alcohol can.
But
If you
you-
drink
but
too much
listen,
of it all the
We gonna
time.
blame your
Shit,
nigga
like
'cause
she
you
ju-
drink?
Like she just said, if you know
I
your
do
body,
drink, but I don't drink excessively.
If you-
like
thank
no,
you.
I'm not no wino. I don't drink every day. You drink Four Locos, babe.
And I love it.
I know.
I love it. Makes me loco.
I hate this man.
That nigga full of shit.
Oh,
My thing
point-
is,
but wait,
tell me
wait,
about my
hold on,
drinking.
but
if you
my
got
point
on
being-
Jack,
what's
'cause
the
that
biggest
shit
myth?
is curfew.
Hold on, but
What's
my
the
point
biggest
being,
myth,
my
Jack?
point of
Please.
all of this is that no matter what you think in your mind, you aren't 100% sure that your man isn't fucking around. Just like guys aren't 100% sure that their
I may
shorties
not
are
be
fucking
100% sure, but
But
I'm
my intuitions-
99.99999% sure.
If you
Okay.
don't have the
And,
ring,
and that's
do
all
what
I
you wanna
need.
do.
If he go fuck another bitch with that 1%, I tell you what.
See, Jack is right.
No,
Even a
listen,
dude's
listen.
diet can throw a woman
I
off.
tell you what, if my
Oh,
needs
yeah, it
is met,
definitely can.
listen. If my needs is met tomorrow morning, tonight, the next day, and the day after, or whatever the fuck, if I don't find out and I really don't get that feeling, nigga,
then what?
T, I'm just being honest with you. That
and I
it
don't
don't
know nothing
matter.
about it,
No,
and
Jack said
my
so for
needs
you.
is
All right.
met,
Your
and I
diet
don't
will
know
throw off a
nothing
woman's
about
weight
it.
balance.
and
We'll
it's
let the
out of
shorties be
sight, it needs to
delusional and
stay
think
out of
that they
mind.
know
So
everything.
not
We'll
just
just
dick.
let that happen.
It is
Shorty,
what it
a lot
is.
of women are delusional, and y'all think y'all know everything, and
Oh,
y'all
no.
don't. Y'all
No,
really
of
don't.
course-
A dude will be cheating on you straight, fucking another bitch, and y'all
Everybody
won't
knows
know.
everything.
And
Yeah,
y'all
but
just
look,
will
but
not
look,
know.
would you rather
But
fuck with a nigga that's gonna fuck another bitch and be a cornball, not gonna fuck with you no more, and he don't do shit for you, and he ain't paying for nothing, and none of that?
He not paying for nothing.
Shit, my nigga
Hold on,
open my
Fuck with a
door.
dude who
No,
acts
no,
like,
no,
or
no.
acts
Even in
or
the
does
car.
all
I
that
can
shit.
I don't know.
Cheeks.
Look, at the end of the day, if a nigga really treats you with the utmost respect, if a nigga really treats you with the utmost respect,
Monty, your phrase kind of pissed me off.
and you
real
don't know
bad.
nothing about
What's
it,
that?
Saying that our intuition is fucking delusion.
It
I
is
hate
delusion.
A
that
lot of it is.
shit. A lot of
delusion.
it's delusion.
sometimes it is delusion.
Sometimes-
Just like
it is
guys are
delusion.
delusional.
I'll
But a
admit
lot
We
of
that.
all have delusional
Let me tell you.
thoughts that we all
I'll
just
admit
fully
that.
believe in ourselves that really isn't
No,
true.
see, but that's what discernment is for. That's what discernment is for. You're supposed to understand. Yes, your thoughts might just throw a couple of delusions up there too, but you're supposed to be able to discern some shit that is like, all right, you might be overthinking that shit. Versus, but this feeling is accurate as fuck.
I get
I know
it,
why
but
I
you'll
have this
never
feeling.
actually know unless he's caught.
Know the difference, right?
That's
but
what I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
but
Unless,
that's my thing.
But that's
Why
just
is
the
that
same with a
that's
shorty.
my
Like dudes have
thing.
delusional
That's what
females.
pisses me off.
Dudes have
This is
delusional
what
thoughts
pisses me off
too.
about both men and women, because I can say women do it too. They'll play that game and it's like, oh well, if they ain't got proof, then it don't. Yeah, if they
I
ain't got
know
proof,
it.
then it don't matter.
I
But that's
know.
my thing. Somebody can sit here and tell you, hey babe, my intuition is kind of going off, or I feel a little off,
And
and,
then
you
you get
will
back.
lie. And what are you talking about? You're delusional. Da 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 da. And that can be either male or female.
I
ain't
tell
even
you
about
what,
to
no,
say
I
it's
feel
just
like a
niggas.
lot of women are not dismissive enough. That nigga, if that nigga is,
Oh, yeah.
is dismissing you
Evil
ever,
laugh.
if that nigga is dismissing you ever,
Leave his
I
ass on the
mean,
side
get
of the
left
road.
look,
In what
get
car?
no, and I mean, don't even talk about it.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
get
saying.
left.
the fuck
Get left. If
'Cause
they
I own
not
that
getting
too.
right,
Baby,
if
I
they
own
not
everything.
getting right, get left so motherfucking fast. It's not even funny.
my
God.
And that's
Everything.
and
You
that's
sound like me, but with like business
look.
shit.
Listen, right.
I need to own
So,
95%.
Shut up, cause you're talking
that
to the
is
women.
the best. That is
Sorry,
the best
I'm sorry.
revenge ever. A nigga will feel it if you really that bitch like you say you are, and you know what you bring to the table. Just you not talking to the nigga would kill him.
Oh yeah.
Kill
That's a fact,
him.
though.
You hear me?
Definitely.
Just you not talking to him, really standing on that shit. Like fuck that nigga, cause
Definitely.
I know what I bring. I know what kind of woman I am. I know what I do to you, nigga.
Unless
You
we
know what I'm
find
saying?
another
Until
one.
you know, I'm not fucking with you.
Unless we find another one. to
Never
already-
had. Hold on, cause I ain't.
You'll
you
find
ain't gonna
another
find
one
nobody
and
like
be
me.
an empty
There's
abyss.
2.2 billion
It's
women in the
probably
world.
will.
I guarantee you.
2.2 billion
Yeah,
women
probably
in the
will.
world.
Somewhere.
But let me
Yeah,
tell you, it's
probably
only
will.
one
At least a
Taylor
nigga- at least a
Deneen,
little
baby.
hole.
There's only one Taylor Deneen. And I
You're right.
guarantee
There's
you
only
that
one
shit.
person with the name Taylor Deneen, but there's a lot of girls
Taylor.
like
What
you.
the fuck you talking about?
There's not many Taylor Deneens. Is my point.
Yeah, but there's a lot of girls who act like Taylor Deneen.
There aren't. To be completely fucking honest.
To
with
be
you.
completely honest with you, yes,
To
there
be
are.
completely
Just like
honest
there's
with
a
you,
lot of
it's
people who act like me, a lot of people who act
And
like
it-
her,
look, that's
a lot
my
of people
thing.
who act like him.
You can act
There
like
can
me,
be-
but we have
yeah.
a lot of fucking differences. You might act like me in this scenario, or act like me in that scenario, but we can act totally different in
Look,
another.
I don't
one.
even.
At the
I
end
don't
of the
even know
day,
what
it
that's
ain't
a
another me.
conversation. I wouldn't even talk about how somebody act like me
It
because
ain't
I know
another me.
nobody is like me.
It ain't
but
another
what,
me.
But what I'm saying is everybody is their
Eh.
own individual.
Thank you.
Nobody at all. Literally,
Eh.
very much. Literally, you could think you knew somebody that was like me, but literally nobody
You'll
is
never find
exactly
another one.
like me.
Eh.
That's what makes us individuals.
There's a reason why
At the
everybody
tips
always
of our
comes back.
fingertips, we all have different fingerprints.
Or
We
tips.
all have different traits and everything. Traits we were born with. We are all different people. We are individuals.
Thank you.
There are people that act like other people, but that's what make them bandwagon and followers. I've never been a follower. I've always been a leader. So I know for a fact.
Unless
I
you
know
want to
for
just
a
say it's
fact.
a lot of weird people out there. Hell
I
yeah,
know.
it
No,
is.
look, fuck the weird
Weird.
people. I know for a fact that I'm a leader. I'm one of the percentage of people that are actual leaders. I don't have to bandwagon shit. I don't have to follow after nothing. My energy is the energy. So I don't have to do none of that. So like I said, individualism. You individual, I'm an individual. We all different. But
really.
like I don't feel like anybody.
I'll be
is like
honest
me.
with y'all. There's millions and trillions of people on this.
Shut the
planet.
fuck up.
No,
Okay.
there's billions and trillions
Because
of
you
people.
just gotta say
There's
something.
billions.
No,
That's-
because I
that's-
mean,
Let me
Because
correct
it
it.
irritates me.
That's-
There's
I mean, I'm just being real.
there's
Like you
billions
can
and
feel
trillions of
special.
people
That's
and not a
great.
bitch
Black
like
women
me.
trait right there.
And not a bitch, not one, not one.
No,
It's
I mean,
billions and
That's what he
trillions.
just did.
I mean, but you have to. I mean, you gotta respect. You gotta
It could
respect
be
the confidence,
quadruple
bro.
billions of people.
You gotta respect the
And a bitch
confidence to
still
think
wouldn't
that you're
be
one
like
in a
me.
million. I mean,
You
everybody,
are one
everybody
in a
should
million.
wait.
Ain't nobody else
Everybody
on this
should
earth
feel as
walking
if they're
around
one
with
in
the
a million.
DNA that you are walking around with. They
I'm
might
not
have
saying-
similarities.
But I'm
We are
talking
only
about
one
how
you,
act.
dummy.
I'm
Except
talking
his
about
kids.
only one
traits.
you.
Some
There's
of
only
y'all act
one
like the
you.
other people, but that don't got nothing to do with me. So some of y'all act like y'all peers. That is true, and we need.
Hey Jack,
and we
just
need
let it
them.
go, bro. Just let it
We
go.
need
bro.
them.
What did
Yes,
Jack
we
say?
know our math is all over the place. We know.
need the lanes.
There's trillions of people on this.
No,
earth.
he said
All right,
trillions.
so
I
here's
said
what we're gonna
billions.
do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Trillions?
T, I want to hear your. I want to hear what poem
All right,
you got
come
for
on.
us.
I do have a poem.
So I want to hear what we got because we're coming towards the end of the show. I want to hear what you
Oh,
got.
we are. That's crazy.
Yeah, we've been going on for an hour and 30 already.
Neo, right?
I love me some
When he was
Neo.
with the little shit and it was all
With his
Matrix.
leather spots.
Okay,
on
so
his
I'll let y'all choose evolution or life.
evolution.
Damn.
Evolution. Go ahead.
Nah, let's go with life.
Yeah, don't judge me in this one.
Which one?
Because
Well,
he wouldn't understand the evolution,
evolution or
one.
life. You're the last
I like
vote.
evolution. Go ahead, evolution, because
Okay.
that's what she want.
That's what I want.
That's what she want.
Okay, so
Let's hear it.
I see the evolution in their descriptions. Let me start over, cause
Please, like, go ahead, take your time with
Hold
it.
on.
Breathe.
I see the evolution in their descriptions. At first sight, I'm sure I was described as beautiful. Soon I became unwatchable, hard to deal with even as an infant. Some things just don't change. Then I was described as quiet and sweet, patient and beyond her years. I suffered in silence. I had no words for the way life was going. I tried to hold on to that description, but just like everything else, I evolved. Sometimes evolution doesn't happen as planned. I can't remember the first time I was described as cold. I'm sure it was after the discovery of my tongue. I realized how powerful I was. My words have touched people others couldn't move. Being calm and collected became synonymous to being a victim. I could not distinguish the two. As a lioness, I knew which one to choose. The feeling of being empty is a terrible feeling. I hated it until I really couldn't feel. I then realized something is better than nothing. I became careless. I talked my way into people's hearts and held their hands. I'd walk with them over the edge. They loved me and I loved nothing, not even me. Over the edge we went. The fall into the abyss was blissful for me, heartbreaking for them. Moments of companionship, a lifetime of destruction.
Can we name that a Just Ed post? I mean, a Just Ed poet? Because I.
All right, so well in the chat they said life, so it looks like you're gonna have to do the life one too.
Go ahead.
Life.
and get it.
Okay.
Go.
Jack, I got you, bro.
I need that.
You said life, I got you, bro. Now we're gonna hear them both.
For real,
Okay.
for real.
See how I set her up?
Life has beat me until I became unrecognizable. The lumps in places that resemble a demon. My father's monstrous ways clung to my purity. Even as an infant, I sensed the void that wasn't filling. I nurtured him as he did me. He's gone too far to turn back, maybe even too far to go forward. But the birth of me was his bridge to redemption. Then my big heart was exposed to his infidelities. He still could do no wrong in my bright eyes. I extended forgiveness in place of others. This was always enough for him to sleep at night. Even through all the wrongdoing, you produce something pure, something kind-hearted, something life hasn't gotten to yet. My old man, once young, took to your desires and everything stopped. Your temper, your temptations, your bad decisions all put me in a perfect place, in a perfect position to suffer in silence. Not being allowed to cry for you was the beginning of my ice age, a fire so bright it could be mistaken for the sun. Dark nights, long days, and foster care escapades, none of them protected by you. Being a daddy's girl, I searched for you in every place possible. Mom broke my heart first, but you hurting me was different. I had to one day peer into your eyes and realize I was always your handling, but you are incapable of being mine. I then yearned for the life of the incapable. I've now done and seen things that has granted normal people that incapability. My psychiatrist will probably tell me I'm not like them, that I should take the medication with my name on it. Truth is, it sits in a drawer. I don't need anything to normalize me. A different perception of life for me is freeing among many other things. You see, Dad, you could have saved me, but I'm glad that you didn't.
No, really.
Life.
Life.
Damn.
It creates you to be who
Gotta
you're
get that.
supposed to be.
Damn, I'm
Yep.
the only one snapping. Y'all are just.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Ed,
I'm
I
sorry.
swear to God, I'm
was
gonna punch
feeling
you
it.
in your face. Put your
I
phone
was
down.
feeling it.
See the crazy thing about it? I listen to everything she said.
I don't care if you
And
listen
that
or not.
first
Put your
one-
phone down.
Like I said, the first one,
I'll
the
punch you in the
first-
face, bro.
the first one,
See that
Nah,
backhand
it
right
was
here?
to
deep.
me.
You'll
I
get a
like
harder
that. I
one.
like that one
the
too.
first
Jack. I
one
like that
relates
too.
to me.
And the
So
second
I like that
relates
shit.
to me.
Because at the end of the
Fucking
day,
scumbag.
whatever you got going on, they got shit to do with me. What you might feel like is love might not be love with me. You know what I'm saying?
I get what the fuck you saying, but
Hey.
you coming off a little rough, nigga.
It's
You
not
all
rough.
right?
I'm going off with your
You
words.
good, though?
I like that shit.
All right, but you
I
all
like
right?
that shit. You know
all
what I'm
right?
saying? You know,
But
Leos
you
come
good?
after King.
No, but
You
you
all
good.
right?
They do.
I like that. Yeah, they do. There's your lie. They weak about to come
Every
up.
Leo I never came across went after an Aquarius.
No, they come after Cancer.
We're opposite signs.
They come in July. That's what
All
I'm saying.
right.
Oh, you
But
said
yeah,
they come after
those are the
them.
No, they come
poems.
in,
I
in
mean,
July, like
They do.
mid-July.
Yes, they do.
Mid-July.
I write with my emotions. They take me like 10, 15 minutes.
Hey.
Cause when they start, they just flow until it's
That's
done.
how it's
Go
supposed
through,
to be.
baby.
And
what
then
I'm
that's
talking
it. Like
No,
really,
that's how it's supposed
they
to be.
really only take about 10, 15 minutes. They never take long. Cause when I feel away, I just start writing, and then it just
We
comes to
do,
me
Jack.
until
I would
it's
love
over
for
with.
T to come back to us, like
Absolutely.
solidify, but
See, T
it's
was
T.
supposed to be a part of the
It's
group.
T, and y'all hear,
felt the way.
y'all know, fuck
T.
that.
And
Y'all
I
hear
know
how
how
she
T
been all
is.
day, right? That's how she
Hold
be.
on, wait,
She got her
wait.
moments.
So,
she'll be mad.
I'm gonna throw it on
then
the
she'll
table
be
now that we're here,
alright.
right? So, I think with T
fucks with
departing
T.
was my fault, and I'm gonna say it was my fault for the simple fact of how
'Cause you don't know how
that
to fucking
particular
text.
week went. Yeah, that particular
Yeah.
week was
Your
like,
text is
well, T,
garbage.
you didn't make it the last like episode or
He ain't
two,
got
so
no
we're
better
just
T.
gonna
Might
kind
as well
of.
put it online.
So
He's
yes,
still
that
just-
was
he's
that
still
was.
shit.
I'm gonna take full responsibility. And T, we miss you, girl.
No, really.
Nah, that fuck that. He said he's sorry.
I did.
Nah, he said he was.
I did say I'm
he
sorry.
Said
I
he felt
am
like it was all
sorry.
his
I am
fault
sorry.
after
Not
you left.
sorry. He got to put
He
that
was like,
sorry.
I feel like it was because of how I said it. I didn't send her a text message
Don't get me wrong.
apologizing
He
and
suck
everything.
at fucking text
Because
messages.
I didn't mean for it to
I
be
mean,
like-
y'all still doing this every Monday?
Every Monday.
And then
Oh,
I'll
so
be-
you don't be watching
I'll
every
come with you
Monday?
guys.
No, fuck
Sometimes
that.
I
We don't
do.
want it back. Nope.
Oh, oh no. You want me more than you know.
I do.
Yeah,
I want this version of T.
I
Fuck
do.
yeah.
true that.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Because
well,
this
It's the
version
same
that you was
version
on
of T.
today.
That's the same version.
No,
of T we
it
always
is
been
not.
getting.
Y'all are delusional right
No,
now. What I'm
you're
telling y'all is the
delusional.
last episode T was on, it
T
seemed like
is
T
who
won't
she
dare,
is
bro.
all the time.
Y'all
I
are
don't
lying.
get it.
T
High as
won't
shit.
dare. Last episode she was on, she won't dare
Because
for
our
real.
top- Topics
High
were
as
shit.
Last episode.
That could have been
I was
true.
high
Thank
as
you.
shit.
Our topics
I'm
were
not
shit.
gonna lie to you. No, he's right. T was high as gas the last episode.
No, but you also did have a lot
So
going
T
on
was-
at
But
the time.
even when
And
she's
I
high
did
as
have a lot
gas,
going
she
on at
still got
home.
some shit to go on when we got a good ass topic.
And I did have a lot going on.
Yeah, you
Well,
I
at first she
did.
was quiet, then she got louder.
I
like the
did.
loud aggression. Like,
Yeah, y'all were very aggressive.
I did.
Smacked,
I like
cussed
it.
out.
I did. You
I
know,
like it. No, don't be
I'm
sorry.
not sorry.
I'm
I'm
not
Yeah,
sorry.
slap the
I know
shit
I'm not
out of
sorry.
his ass.
I'm not a sorry person, but I
'Cause
do
fuck
apologize.
Ed.
Did I hurt your feelings?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Actually, I liked it a little bit.
Oh, I take it back then.
You know what I'm saying? A little aggressive.
I don't have nothing to mix this motherfucker with, but I'm drinking it. It's mixed.
Yeah, it's just straight.
It's just the look. It's mixed.
All right, guys,
gone,
man.
y'all.
Well, I
She
mean,
gone.
y'all already know we gonna have T back on in the very near
That's
future.
the one.
Yeah, feel.
Okay.
But yeah, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Shit, yeah, we're at the end here, man.
Damn, was just
No,
Oh, we
really.
passed the end.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love y'all.
Well, I like the fact that we've been doing like that. We've been able to.
I
do
think I
longer
could do the
episodes.
closing.
I'll
The
let you.
closing.
I think that we have had pretty good episodes in the last couple weeks. I'm gonna be honest. Like all of them have been pretty damn decent.
Not the
And
ones y'all
the
miss
fact
me
that
on.
we get to go just over and just do how long we want and not have to be on a time limit is cool to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out to everybody. Just remember, everybody, that we are opening the studio for if you want to do your own
What the
podcast, you want to come up here and you want to talk some shit, hit me up. We have service
is a
packages.
disrespect.
Make some
We're just doing by
music.
the hour for the podcast, so just hit me up, man. And I am starting interviews. Me personally, I don't know about these two, D-Lo and E, but I'm doing interviews. So if you want to come and get your interview done, get your footage, also have it posted on my social media platforms, have it live streamed, all that good
Sometimes
shit.
I'll be feeling like I should have an announcement.
I mean,
Wait,
y'all gotta
announce
come with your own
something.
shit, man.
Announce
Y'all
something.
ain't got no announcements.
You'll
Hey,
announce
I'm
something.
Right
about
now,
yourself.
she has
I don't know what to tell you.
ibuprofen going
I
on
am
for
not
$6.99.
I am not a pharmacist. I'm not dedicating that
pharmacist.
much time to school.
No.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm
Okay.
not. I'm not. Sorry.
fuck school.
Fuck school.
Basically.
No,
Just
really.
say that. 'Cause
No,
it
I'm
is
not gonna
fuck
say
school.
Jack, just
fuck
hit me up,
school
man. We can set it
altogether,
up, bro.
But I'm not about to spend all that time going to a university. All that time and money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck
Waste. Say
college,
that.
bro. That's how I feel.
Fuck
Is
school.
fuck college, bro. Unless you're trying to be
I
a
feel like
doctor
that
or
too.
something, fuck college, bro.
No,
No,
really.
really, unless you're trying to be a doctor.
Or if you want to go to if you
I'd
want to dibble and dabble
probably-
into
I'd
psychology, go to
probably,
school.
like learn more about business and psychology. I do like psychology. I've always liked
Shout
my
out to
psychology.
ODU.
I've
giving me
been
the
I've been
B.
going
You know
for
what I'm
psychology
saying?
for a little
I
bit.
got it.
Like, fuck out of here. Yeah, like I put in work. Nigga.
You got announcements?
Huh? Nah. Actually, announcements this Wednesday. Y'all come join the No Limit Podcast. We got a special guest.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? We showing out. We showing up.
Who you got?
We've been gone
Who
for
your
2
special
months.
guest?
Who you got?
Actually, we got. Her name is.
He ain't shit.
That
No,
don't
no,
make
I forgot her name
goddamn
because everybody has the
motherfucking
same name
sense.
on here. What's your name? Flo Liddy. Flo Liddy, she said she from the VA area. She like what we got going on. She gonna stop in the
He
building.
said everybody has the same name up here.
They do.
Yeah, that's why I
Damn, if
was
that's
like,
any way to introduce your goddamn
I'm
guest.
ready.
You are.
Like, you was supposed to
I'm
be
shit,
ready.
boy.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
even
being
come.
honest. Like, yo, everybody usually has the same
But
name.
for
I
you
hate
not
the
to know
Bro,
your
Liddy,
guests,
when you get
just
here, you
fucking
better
ready.
put the
babies. I hate the
That's all I'm
littles.
saying.
I
So
hate
bam,
the
our
bigs.
guest next week, we got my boy Onyx coming on. He hit me up honestly a few months ago, and he wanted to do a show.
Onyx,
and I
who
had
are
told
you?
him.
See,
Ooh.
So
There you
this is more or less not somebody I know as well.
oh, we ain't
But he
doing
hit
that
me up
again.
forever ago trying
You
to do
did
the
that
show,
last
and I
time.
told him that when we started taking
He did
guests
that
again,
last
we'll
time.
get him back on.
Remember
the
that last
show.
episode?
did
He
do
did that shit?
Hold on,
Yeah,
yup.
you
The
need to
last
figure that
time
shit
you
out,
did
bro.
that,
I'm not doing no boring ass
I
episode.
know this, guys. Relax.
Onyx, you better come with some fire. I'm
Wait,
gonna.
guys,
I got
relax.
faith in
Hey,
you because
listen,
my cat
listen,
name
listen,
is
look at me.
Onyx.
Hey,
Relax,
hey,
he put it
Ed,
through an
look
hour
at
of
me.
Bullshit.
I'm going to call him this week.
I got a cat.
We will have a whole conversation. I will talk to him, see what he's about, see if it's really that bad, then I'll be like, hey, bro,
Oh man, I love that girl.
I'm just being real with you. If you watching this, if you sound whack on the phone, I'm gonna tell you to kick to the curb, son. But as long as you come with the fire,
Nigga,
we'll
you
be
sound
alright.
wet.
Damn.
You
Oh,
look
wow.
whack.
I wouldn't say that. But anyways, like I said, yo,
Whoa.
instead of just doing Mondays and Wednesdays, we here Fridays. We here.
Okay,
Actually,
but
we here the whole week.
Y'all
We
get
here the
on
whole
Mondays
week.
and
We really the
Wednesdays?
whole week.
It's
If you trying
somebody
to get
here all
something
week.
Honestly,
done,
at this point, we're
and you
just
want to
doing
join the
shows
crew,
whenever.
come let us hit
It's
up.
somebody here.
It's.
all
I mean, it's still
week.
it's solidified to Mondays, but like at this point, like
It's actually
if
we
somebody
open.
just wants to do a show in the middle of the week and
We
I'm not
open.
doing shit, I'm
We
with it.
open.
Stop
as
playing
fuck.
for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Did you
open
not
for
get the
real.
invite Friday?
Yeah, I got the
Yeah,
invite
yeah.
Friday, but I was at work.
All right. So my point is, shit. If motherfuckers
Shit,
just want to come up and do a show, let's
we
do
open
it.
every
If you
day,
think about
nigga.
it- If you think about it, Friday.
I'm trying to have
when
some
she said she was
one-on-ones
off,
with all
we
of
was
y'all,
still
so I
here.
could just
We
argue
leaving
with
till
y'all
like
for
2.
real.
Yeah, wait, but like I said, I wasn't free until midnight.
Like,
but
we
y'all
were
were free.
here.
Yeah,
when
but y'all
when
was-
you wasn't free until midnight?
That was
Oh, you
Friday.
working
Yeah,
till
that was
midnight?
Friday.
No. I just had another obligation.
Oh,
at
okay.
Midnight. that I
She
had to
was
take.
getting freaky.
No, I really
That's
wasn't.
what I was
Baby, ain't nothing sliding
Ain't
up
no,
in
ain't no
between these
spending night
legs.
bag or nothing.
Ain't no spending night
That
bags.
sucks. I hate that.
It doesn't suck. I love that for me right now. You want to know
Oh, you
why?
don't like
Because
that
y'all,
for you?
I am loving the fuck out of myself.
You ain't got no
Okay.
rolls.
Baby,
no 12-inch.
I don't have a rose, but I definitely do have some extra stuff going on, and I'm learning a little extra
She got
about
Mr.
myself.
14 in the
I don't
cabinet.
never need a
Man,
nigga to
sometimes
please
you,
myself.
sometimes
Mr.
I want the
14?
actual flesh, not the
I done had some
plastic.
freaky hoes and they didn't show
What's
me some
Mr.
shit.
14? Is
14,
what I
bro.
Who's
asked.
sticking 14 inches up their vagina?
Hey, look,
What, you
come
got
to
a
the
horse
underground,
dick
baby.
going
I'll
up
show
there?
you a whole lot of shit. There's a whole
Don't show
lot.
me shit that got to do with
No.
14
You know what I'm
inches.
saying? Like
No,
the whole
thank
rope,
you. Not a
you ain't
bitch-ass
been roped
thing.
up like a fucking hog.
Okay. We're
Oh.
done. We're done. All right.
Oh God.
Till next time.
Until
All right,
next
y'all,
week, man,
see?
I appreciate
Oh, I ain't
everybody.
even close.
Again, if you want to start your podcast with all your energy network, man, just hit me up, man. We going to get it started for you.
Hey, make sure you
Let's
heard up
get
Jack
it
because he's looking for your
started.
beats.
What about that?
Who?
Jack,
is
he said
looking
where
for
your
your
beats at
beats.
I
on
don't know
his
who
website.
Oh, Jack. Oh, okay. Bet. I'll send you my link, bro. I got you. I'll send you my website link. I got you, Jack. I was like, he said Jack, and for some reason I was just like, what?
Samurai. You know
got
what?
you.
That's a poster we should have in here.
A samurai? We got a sword over there.
I like Samurai Jack.
Anyway, all right. Until next week,
No.
guys.
Even
I
though that's
appreciate
not
all
really
y'all for
considered
tuning
anime.
in.
It's
Peace.
American.
Hey Jill, it's just a